everybody! We're back. Hi, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a while. My name is Bardicdice, and we are back from a long hiatus. But I'm now settled. We're in the Midwest, no longer on the East Coast. But it is so good to finally be back for Fates United, to be here with you all in chat. All of you guys that have been supporting me. I just wanted to start off and just say thank you so much. Absolutely, from the bottom of my heart. You guys know I've been very transparent from the start of streaming, and literally you guys have kept me wanting to come back to streaming. I could have easily given up. I could have easily stepped away from streaming. But all of you have encouraged me over this past couple years, especially this past 6 months, to transition, to move, to find a new job. So thank you guys so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I love all of you, each and every one of you. So thank you so much. But let's get started. It's been a while, friends. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Bardicdice, and we stream here once a week, DnD, here at Fates United. It's our homebrew game, inspired by a few different gaming shows and animes that I've seen. But we love to bring this out, and this will be every week, Thursday, 7:30, 6:30 Central, for you to watch. Getting into it, we do have a Discord that we share with Marquee Gaming called The Tavern, which is the most amazing and positive community of streamers, artists, content creators, and literally people that just every single day I wake up and say hello to. Since I've been gone, I've checked in with me every single day, and I love you guys so much. So go ahead, join the tavern. I don't know if that worked, if someone wants to put a link in there, because apparently my links don't work anymore. It's been a while. But that's okay. If you want to go ahead and join in there, we also have a Fates United channel that you can go check out, where you can post different gifts, reactions, and have a whole lot of fun in there, especially for people that aren't watching, and you put in really weird gifts and people are like, what the heck is happening on Thursday nights? It's really fun. So you can definitely go check that out, be a friend there, and support us. However, let's go ahead and get introduced to our wonderful players, about your character that you're playing in Fates United, and also what you're doing online and what your socials are. So starting with our official, one of our official artists, Adili Rafazil.
There we go. Unmute. Gotta push the button. Hi, I'm Rafazil, or Deely. On here, I play Meikai. She is a tiefling Kensei monk. I love monks. She's very powerful, and she kicks a lot of butt. She has a really mean backhand, which has been a lot of fun. But yeah, she's a lot of fun to play. So I hope you guys enjoy her, and I hope I can get her accent right, because it's been a while, so, you know. But otherwise, I'm pretty active on Twitter. We have a giveaway going over on Literary DM's channel to do half-body art by me, so go check that out. I'm sure for the holidays I usually do some kind of giveaway, so keep an eye out. I don't stream. I don't know, kind of iffy on if I'll get back to that, but it's nice to be in this context, so it's super fun. But come and hang out with me on Twitter and in the tavern, because that's a lot of fun, and I love seeing everybody's stuff. So yeah.
Did you say who you're playing?
Yes,
did. Okay.
Meikai,
sorry, I was distracted. I was fixing some stuff. Cool. Awesome. Heading over to our other official artist of the channel, Pip.
Hi, I am Rachel/Pip. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter under Pip400art. And you can also find me over at Marquee Gaming. I'm the other half of Marquee Gaming. I usually will stream on Mondays at 3:30 CST. I'll do art commissions, random prep for games, for art, I should say. So you can go find me there, except this Monday I will not be streaming because me and Mike are going to be over at Kaz the DM's channel for a Roll20 Con stream, which is going to be super fun. We're really excited about it. Kaz is doing a bunch of really cool art for it. So we'll put the link in the Discord when we go live and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun. And then for this game, I am playing Anais. She is a elf ranger / cleric, and she likes lightning and storms and thunder and has a lightning bow. And she also does not talk. And that is that's about all I need to say.
You saw the slide. It's fine.
You saw the slide. That's all you need to know.
Perfect. And heading on down below to our one and the only. He is known as the man, the myth, the Deely's husband. John.
Hello, I am John, also known as Deely's husband. I am excited to be back. It's been a while. I gotta get warmed up and get used to being back here. The channel that the tavern that you're talking about, great place to take a look, especially if you like to see other people's art. Or I can't believe I didn't realize this beforehand. It's totally my bad. But there's a place you can also share other people's art. Just make sure you credit them in the tavern as well, where people can just get an opportunity to see all of the wonderful creations, thoughts, ideas, and designs that so many wonderful people pull together. As for myself, I don't do streaming, but if you're ever interested in catching me on a stream other than this one, I am on Tuesdays with my buddy Triage3. He is a streamer who streams Overwatch content and other gaming content, but I'm usually playing with him on Tuesday nights.
Perfect. And you can check out that link in the Discord it's under art, but it's a thread of not my art. Go check that out there. But last but not least is the other half of the Discord tavern, or other 2/3. I don't know what you want to say it. But Mark, why don't you introduce yourself and who you're playing tonight?
Hello, everybody. I am Mark. And other side of Marky Gaming, 1/3 of the tavern, I guess. So, cool. We do have a D&D game on Sundays. We play with Mike in it. Woo! Yeah. And it's super fun. We're coming to the end game here, beginning the wrapping up process. I told my players, if you have anything you want to do, make sure you get it done for the end. So we'll see where that goes. But here I play Zachary. He is a ASMR, he's a sorcerer, and a bard. And he has lots of fun stuff in his bag of goodies to unleash on the DM, because he gave it to me. So it's his fault, not mine.
I just saw the scene where I was like, that was a mistake. Perfect. So thank you guys again so much. As a quick recap, we do have a lot going on during the week, and so many amazing content streamers do post in our going live in the Discord if you want to go check them out. But Sunday, we have Beacon's Aura on Marky Gaming. Monday, we have art. Tuesday, myself, Rachel, and Mark play in Winds of Calamity on YouTube. ND, sorry. And Demi. Sorry. On Tuesdays. It is on a bit of a hiatus, but check out the Discord for when that'll be coming back. On literary_DM. Go follow him on YouTube as well. And as well as here, Bardicdice, we have a YouTube channel as well where you can watch all of the old VODs of our episodes. It's a lot. It's been a little while, so if you want to go catch up and subscribe to that, it'd be really helpful. We do upload the VOD the next day. Hopefully I get reminded tonight to upload this. So you can go watch it there and check that out as well. I know you guys have remembered we were starting up Call of the Netherdeep. That was our next stream after Wild Beyond the Witchlight. That is still going to be on a little bit of a hiatus just because I am getting settled in at work. But hopefully, probably end of the year, starting next year. Look forward to that coming back. So that is still a plan for the channel. And on top of that, there's even more. On Saturdays, I am actually now joining Yonch and Yona's stream Among the Atoms Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Central. So 10 Eastern, 9 Central. It's quite early, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a super, super fun. So definitely go check that one out as well. And like Rachel said, I know we have a lot of announcements tonight, but it's super exciting. As the DM is a Roll20 ambassador, and he has asked Rachel and I to guest star in his Roll20 Con one shot called Casino Wizard. You can check it down below. Roll20 also has, if you go roll20con.com, they have a whole bunch of other streamers and ambassadors that from Monday all throughout the week prepping for the con, they're going to have different streams. So like that 6'1" girl and a whole lot of other ones. It's really, really exciting. So definitely go give them all follows. Check that out. And we'll be playing on Monday. So we'll put and super exciting. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy that we're on their website. So I think that's cool. But that being said, I've delayed enough. As you can see, we have a whole new overlay, whole new starting soon. But wait, there's more. We also have a brand new intro. Enjoy.
Pull on threads of fate, strings of time, metal clash as they climb. Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides, corrupting all the good inside. They will travel the hard way, igniting light through the untamed. Wilderness won't disguise the elements sent to destroy the fragile weave of destiny. Just one of the many evils sent to break the world. Protect them as legend unfolds. Pull on threads of fate, strings of time, metal clash as they climb. Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides. Bring light to where evil abides. And come on, roll the dice. 'Cause heroes take the fight.
Welcome back to Fates United, episode 65, Tritania Part. Ghosts, 3 months later. As a reminder, you can go check out our Discord, post in the GIFs, in the Fates United section, post GIFs and reactions. We also have a thread that is starting with our episode recaps. And thank you for Mark for reminding me. We also have brand new channel point redemptions that you can go find down there to use all of your dice points that you've probably been hoarding for so long on my channel because I haven't had many of them. But during the game, you can redeem them for advantage dice to each one of the characters, or the DM, of course, for corruption's sake. And there'll be a little marker that shows up on the character. For example, let's see, Zachary would get advantage. That's a little off. I'll fix it. Not a big deal. But they would have a little advantage marker, and they can get 4 of them per game. There's a little bit of a cooldown on it. Or we also have a chosen blessing as well that you can give someone, which is going to give them a D6 dice, either add to damage or healing when they want. So most of those you can affect the game, help give inspiration, push our chosens beyond, and give them a chance to fight corruption and unite Organia. That being said, I think that's it, and we're ready to get into tonight's game. Do a little bit of a recap. It has been a while. That's why I had the little starting soon recaps. You've been able to jump back into Organia, understand the Ancient One, and the affinities and how they built it. And also that with their last amounts of power, that they were able to directly intervene in the mortal world. That they gave their seeds of power to rise chosen. This generation of chosens have risen, with many, many obstacles against them. But among all of that, they've still held true and have shined brighter and brighter as they've gone and put forward. Last episode, our chosens have found themselves leaving Fusaaga with only 1 stone left to gather. They've been charged to gather all of the stones of the affinities to be able to do another ritual to stop a shadow monster. The embodiment of corruption is actually infused with one of the former chosens. We're trying to save her and then stop the shadow monster who has been slaying all the various former generations of chosens since its creation. They headed to Tritania per airship, taking a lot of time to check in with each other, share information, have many telepathic phone calls with other chosens as well. But suddenly, as they arrived on the outskirts of the Tritania, they encountered a deep, disembodied voice echoing in their minds. And as it was telling them to turn back and leave it alone, they were attacked by large vulture flying beasts that they did notice were not sent by corruption. There didn't seem to be any visible markings of corruption making them crazed. They did make quick work, however, they did have to make an emergency crash landing on Tritania. I believe they were welcomed by the guards, everyone there, but they were taken to the Chancellor. Even though they were trying to contact Carlos and get back with him at the Seagull's Landing, who had been waiting there. Probably like you guys have for about 3 months waiting for, Fates to come back. No, it wasn't that long. But they were instead brought before the Chancellor, Chancellor Braun. Attempting to play some political maneuvering, it came out that the Chancellor, or Counselor that I put in my recap, did know about the voice and the problems that seemed to be rising from down below Tritania, a secret held very close to the hand here in Tritania, that there is actually a secondary city underneath. The party did convince him to at least give it a shot, either to go down, save the other Chancellor, come back as heroes, or not come back at all, and it won't be his problem. You guys were excused from the large chamber. The guards pretty at ease with you now at this point. No one really seems on edge. You guys all seem welcomed here. Though it was just the captain that was inside with the Chancellor with you. So some of the other guards who seem much less on edge than the captain are kind of out there and giving you your weapons back as you all begin to walk out. Carlos is with you, kind of head down a little bit as he had ran in a very unceremonious and dishonorable way before the Chancellor, trying to save face and realized you guys actually didn't even need any help. But Carlos is the one that has a friend that needs help down under as well. Kind of walks next to you guys as we jump back into tonight's game. I need all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
As we start back off into Fates Unite. Also, everyone in chat, if you could let me know how volumes are. I tried to tweak it a little bit for music and volume, so if you need to give any other changes, let me know in chat. As well as lit. Don't worry, Commander's going to be beating them Chicago Bears tonight. Hopefully Mark will be giving me updates in the chat to see how badly they're going to lose. Either side. How did those wisdom saves go?
Not good.
Good for
11.
you. It's 18.
18?
13.
Gone?
21.
21? And
How come the people with not wisdom saves? No, wait.
Saves.
Oh, who's
Never
very
mind.
wise?
Well, okay, whatever.
I know what you mean, Rach.
Rachel,
Like, I'm the cleric. I should have really great wisdom saves, yeah.
give me a D4 roll, please.
Okay. 4.
4. Mark, what was your number again? 21, I think?
13.
15? 13, okay. All right, as you guys walk out, grab all of your weapons, Carlos. Oh, all right then. They could have gone worse. All right then, yeah.
It definitely could have gone worse. I think all in all, we ended pretty well.
We got permission to go down there, so that's all we really care about.
Did we bandage up wounds and get going?
Well, let me fix it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I'd missed that redemption earlier. So, Mark, you got advantage?
No, I gave it to you. I
I'll give
gave
it to you.
it to you. I want
I missed that.
the
It's a
DM to
gift
have
to you.
advantage. Enjoy it. Use it wisely.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, let me know too if I missed redemptions because I'm not used to looking at it as well. Perfect. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So, sorry, what was the question? I got distracted. Someone said something?
I was asking
You
if
were
we should take a moment to bind our wounds.
Yes. Oh, well then, yeah. I can take you back to the tab. I mean, really got better places here at the Chancellor's. You guys want to find like a space? And you see like there's the younger Triton who's like helmet's off a little bit. He's like, oh, bro, yeah, if you guys want to follow me, I can show you a nice location for you to rest at. The captain told me to take you there, and he's holding up one of the keys that the captain had on his ring that you, Anais, noticed before had 4 keys on one set on the captain's.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I think that we can use that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, or if you want to get a drink or something. I'm really thankful that you guys are here and okay. Who's the worst looking here? Is anyone like really hurt or anything? I don't.
That's okay.
I'm down by 20 points. I don't know if that makes me the worst looking. Oh, okay.
Unless Kahu's worse, but
Let's see. Like 14 points.
Yeah, you guys look kind of rough.
She's
I
worse.
mean, you look great, but yeah, maybe you need some help. And Meikai, you get a healing word of 7 point healing.
Oh, thank you.
All right then. Yeah, if you want to come with me, and Carlos and the guard kind of guide you down towards kind of like a side hallway, and then out to the outside again. It's freezing, kind of cold. There's a light bit of snow on the ground here, which is not something I want to describe because we might get snow tomorrow, but at least it won't last too long. But however, there are these stone archways that are of like white stonework and brown tiles. A little bit of rain hitting you across as you go, but they bring you over to like a side house to this area, and he leads you in towards a larger reception area, and it's got 4 rooms off to each one. It's kind of like an ambassador's rooms, essentially. It is getting a little later in the afternoon, but early enough if you guys want to go exploring or have to gather, prepare anything before. But the guard just kind of walks up and is walking over to you guys. Well, this is a real pleasure then. Wow. Chosen. Can I get your autograph?
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to ask in front of the captain there. Pushing it back up.
Does he have like a thing he's holding for us to sign, or he's just asking without
He's just
anything?
asking without anything.
Like point like where?
Right. Like reaches in and like takes like a map he has crinkled and like uncrinkles it to the back. So that should do. That should be fun. Yeah. And like a pen and just hands it to you guys. My mom's never gonna believe this. She said it could never amount to anything. Carlos is just like, oh yeah, my mom says the same sometimes, yeah.
Is this a common... I mean, to be fair, my mom also says that too. But... sure. I'll sign Meikai, and then I'll put like the little... like my little chosen symbol. I'll try it. Right next to the...
Oh, that's Lune, right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I just signed Anais. That's all I signed.
Oh, and he's like looking at your forehead. It's Lothar, right? Yeah, you're the Lothar chosen. He just like scribbles Lothar right next to it.
Like an arrow.
I guess Kahu will sign, but it's a little bit scratchy and scrawly, like he only got a basic knowledge of.
He seems
Handwriting.
much more intimidated by your size and all, but as soon as he looks at it, it's just the same amount of awe looking at it, like as if you just wrote him the nicest message ever. Oh, Adorno, right? Okay. Oh, okay. And sir, you must be the Solus chosen, sir.
yes, it's Zach.
Hi. I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam.
First name
Good to
basis.
meet you, Adam.
Wow. Can you sign it, please?
He hesitates for a second, but will grab the pen and write his name.
Cool.
Is it all fancy?
It's fancy handwriting, but it's very simple with his name. That's all it is.
Not being flashy. Fair enough. Fair enough. He like quickly takes it back, and you just see him like holding it as if this is like $1 million. It's wow. Oh,
Carlos is really cool too because he went to the Centaurium with us.
yeah. Alas, do you want to sign it as well? Yeah. No, it's fine. No. It's you're friends with him too, so it's just really awkward between the two of them. Like, sure, and just quickly signs it. The friend of chosen. Okay. So right then. Thank you. I appreciate it. Parents are gonna love that. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Dude, I don't think so.
His head, the helmet comes on again. Well, I'll be right outside. Just let me know. They said, let us know if you need anything. Like I said, you're guest of the Chancellor. So, all right. He just bows again.
Will do.
He exits, and Carlos is like, well, people say I'm weird. All right.
People just get nervous.
Yeah. That's like the second time I think I've actually given my signature. It's always with younger people too.
Make hi. Carlos just comes up and gives you the biggest hug ever. Thank you guys so
Hi.
much for coming. It means so much. Oh, sorry. It wasn't. I know you. We're not a thing. Remember, I have a girlfriend. I know at the Centaurium were really hot for me, so I'm just saying sorry. And then goes over and just starts giving high fives to the rest of you guys.
You gotta fight Carl for it.
Yeah, that's engaged.
Wow. Really?
Well, technically the moon married us, but yeah, we'll have like an official thing later on.
Zach at this point just sits down, like in a corner, starts reading a book.
Well, congratulations. That's amazing. I'm really happy for you. Did you guys like hate each other?
No.
Well, you know, there's like the whole trope of like enemies to lovers kind of thing. I think that's what happened.
Right, yeah, I remember now. He saw you in your pajamas and was like, oh, she's so cute. And then you guys were all like, oh, a thing after that. Alright, I forgot about that. Yeah, so cute.
Story for the ages.
Yeah.
Tales all the
Anyway.
time.
Yeah. So, more importantly, we have to go rescue your lady love, who let me just say, complete validation, I called it in the Centaurium.
Yeah, you called it. Alright, it's not a big deal. Whatever. Haven't heard from her.
So,
Don't even know if she's alive anymore. Alright, losing the accent. I already told you guys last time. This is a hard accent to keep. I don't know why I chose this one, so apologize. It's a Tritania accent. Just back off.
yeah.
This fluctuates
Alright, then, yeah.
all over the
That's
place.
Don't worry, there's an in-game reason for it later. I just can't tell it to you right now, so.
So, who is she? And when's the last time that you heard from her? And how are we going to plan to proceed? And are we going underwater? Right?
Right. Yes, So you guys have to understand, I'm breaking a big oath by telling you everything.
Right.
Well then, yeah.
Nias will write down oath to who and just show it.
That's the thing. Well then, I can't really tell you without breaking the oath, but I guess kind of broke the oath for me. So I guess it's alright to say. Garcia, as the one that went with me to the Centaurium, is the other Chancellor's daughter. But no one's supposed to know there's two Chancellors. There is another city underwater. That's the real city. That's Tritania.
Right.
So Chancellor Beauville is the one that rules, and it's been tenuous as of late. You know, you have to understand. We try our best because everyone's apparently was really tough back in the primordial wars. You know, and he's kind of looking over at Zach a little bit. You know, old Organia and all that fallen. We stayed out of it, but they moved everything underwater then.
Nice. Who looks like she was writing as he was talking, and then she
Sorry.
holds it up. Why pretend with a fake city then?
Yeah.
It seems strange.
Because of all the wars and corruption. No one knows to attack down there. That's how we keep everything safe. And how the real government continues.
She holds up her hand, scribbles something.
Starts eating something all
But why do you stay? Why do the rest of you stay? Why can't you all hide then?
Well, I am from the Makayikai tribe. We are, you know, the Ea people. As you noticed, everyone that you've seen here is like him. He has got the Triton with the long ear with the guild webbing between it. We are the ones up here who are what everyone says we have further descendants from Madonna. Whereas Darcia and Chancellor Beauville, the father, they are from the Humana tribe. They claim they are, you know, like direct descendants. They're like the royalty almost of it all. They try and keep everything secret, so they all stay down there. We stay up here and we work and we coexist. But we've been wanting, well, the Chancellor is wanting to open up and trade more with everyone else. Everyone's been too afraid of the secrets down there.
There's more secrets?
I don't know about the other one. Darcia says they protect something important down there. It's one of the few things she doesn't tell me.
Could be a stone or something.
I'm gonna say there's no chance in finding out until we go down.
I mean, I have heard
underwater.
rumors that
sorry.
the crystals up here, that's why they're not glowing. Wow, I'm sorry, that was totally a Megai accent. Oh, yeah, alright then. Yeah, the crystals up here, they're just not glowing. I don't know if it has to do with anything.
So, water breathing? If we're down there?
Yes.
I'm assuming that they're...
I can get that for you.
Yeah, can you breathe water?
Oh yes, I can. I get gills. Please.
Yeah.
Gills are less than. I don't know how you survive with that. With the gills and all that. You have to breathe. Yeah, that's why my voice is a little dry sometimes. But anyways, yeah, bubble gems. See all the gods wear them. That might have to guard the temple there. But you guys got the Chancellor to say yes. Should be no problem to be able to get some for you.
I think that'd be useful.
Yeah.
I can go get that tonight. Yeah.
Do you have anything to help move around in the water as well?
Not really. Back in the day, some of us used to have more magics to help us, but that's actually one of the differences between the tribes. We're not really as good underwater. We're more like on the water, navigators. Like Darcia, she's like beneath water.
Well, sorry.
Oh, she's probably writing as you're saying it, so you go ahead and ask the
Okay.
question.
Okay. Kahu, do you think you can like get in touch with Durna and be like, hey, we need a thing to like. Ooh.
I mean, I can try to think on it, but I don't. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
Fair.
sure if anyone can do it, you can. I mean, you have chosen.
Anaya?
And it says, "Are you coming with us?"
I mean, yeah, I'd like to. I'm not really like the best with the spear or trident or anything, but I mean, I could be a little help to you, and I'm like really perceptive, and you know, I like to keep spirits up. I can tell jokes. I try not to be shellfish. It's a little, it's a thanks. Mega gets it. Is
I miss
no, I
those
appreciate
jokes.
it.
Yes.
It's an underwater pun. I try not to do them
Yeah.
as much anymore. The bar he almost kicked me out for it, but I'm learning, you know.
Being too much of an urchin.
Funny.
So how did you and Darcia meet? And what was that like? Because clearly, if she's like royalty, like they're not treating you up here like that. So is this like one of those like
You see his like
love stories
cheeks go
and like
purple a little bit. I'm like, stop it. Yeah, well, we actually met, I mean, at one of the marketplaces. I always used to go in disguise and come up. And she met me one time and asked me to take her out for a ride up the rivers. We just got talking. And next week she came again. Went out fishing. And then over time, she fell for me, we fell for each other. But that's when I found out who she really was. But she had heard about the Centaurium. How can I keep the accent straight? That's okay. Right then, yeah. But she heard about the Centaurium. And her father forbade her to go. The girl would reveal who she is. And so it was her idea to do like the little like, you know, Mulan thing. It's a story we have here. Scars is the god.
Well,
That's how we met.
well.
That's why, like, you know, I was kind of like a fish out of water. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think you did fine. I always thought there was something there. I was a little bit off.
Yeah,
but
you were the nosiest of them all. Yeah.
I had a lot of free time.
Yes. I saw you following Sasha that one night. That was awkward.
Yeah, anyways, maybe we talk about the plan to go down to the temple.
Sure.
She just like eyes back and she just looks bigger.
So, I mean, yeah, do you guys have any questions for me? Or, I mean, there's a marketplace if you need, like, supplies, potions. Or if you want to go, you know, check out any of the other things here, you can. It's pretty cold out, so I mean, hikes I wouldn't really recommend, but you can if you want.
And it's pretty cold.
Nah, yes, Zachary, there is, you know, one of those, you know, Dove river rides, if, you know, oh yeah, you know, just wonder if you always want to have a little time alone there, you know. I always noticed you guys hang out there at the Centaurium together. I thought it was always cute.
She's writes Dove River
Oh.
rides.
Yeah, it's really,
Question
oh
mark.
yeah, it's really romantic. Yeah, it's really nice. I got like candlelit, someone like rows for you. Really nice.
I don't know if Sasha would like that.
Why don't you just row yourself?
I think, well, you might be able to. I mean, if you just ask. Like, you know, sometimes people are smooching and stuff and like, you know, sharing strawberries or something and, you know, calamari and like helping each other eat it and being all cutesy.
Is that what you're doing?
You know, I think there's some more pressing matters than having a dove ride.
Oh, yeah, I mean, no, that's alright, yeah, that's fine. I just figured you ain't going anywhere till the morning, so
Well, we should probably get gear together then for... Is it like fully underwater everything, or is it like an air pocket underwater?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Oh,
I think mostly underwater. I mean, that's why they need the gyms. Though,
Maybe we
I
should...
don't know if you could sleep underwater, or would you be floating? Or like, do they like strap you down? Never asked.
I don't know. You're the one who can breathe water.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if you sleep or like, if you just float off the bed. Is there a point of a bed? So many things I want to find out.
A water bed?
Well, I mean, a water under bed, like in the water.
Or do you think there's like
Yeah.
a net that like holds you down so you don't float down?
That's like your sheets is like a net or
That
something.
could be, yeah.
Wow, we are.
Yeah, we're going off
Wildly
topic
off
now.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I think we need to see if there's gear. If you can get us the air bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Nice is smirking slightly as she holds up her last thing she wrote, and she writes, "I think all 4 of us should go on the riverboat ride."
Yeah, as you
You,
say that,
And then
I
as
can
like
row.
it just
you guys actually all feel your connections to the Chosens as if they're looking over you. Just the surge of energy that flows through you. You all have blessings.
you should really go on
Should
this
really
riverboat
go
ride.
there. Yes, it has great time in there. I saw it flash on your
Sign.
forehead. It meant to be, yeah.
She just writes, I was kidding. And then like shows it like she's ashamed that she had to clarify that she was kidding.
I mean, I thought maybe you wanted strawberries, and I was like, I mean, we can just order some, I guess. Do you have any good like sweet stuff here?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. We got like seawater taffy, some other things like that. I got a few shops there. If you want to try some, I got fudge. Has nothing to do with the water. It's just chocolate.
Good fudge.
Oh wait, no, the sea salt caramel. Forgot about that one. Yeah,
Oh, that sounds amazing.
we have the base sea salt.
I guess we can just go around and look and shop.
Cool.
Anais does her little mind thing to Zach, and it's like, do you have potions? Do we need to buy some, you think?
Let me recall what's in my inventory.
Zach's lucky bag.
It's been 30 minutes. Nice.
Yeah, we could buy some. Yeah.
Okay.
I could use another potion
Yeah.
to have on hand.
Yeah, Nice will write it. Is there anywhere that sells potions? I think we should stock up. And show it to Soul, what's his face? Sorry.
Old what's his face?
I forgot.
Wow.
I'm
Amara's
so
going to
sorry.
hate
All I
that.
hear- okay, for some reason with him, all I hear is his accent. He
Yeah.
doesn't have a name.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun.
He's just the
Yeah, a lot of
accent.
people say that. It's fun. A lot of people forget it. It's all right. Just say hey you. Just oh yeah, over there. Hey you. It's
Carlos.
fun. It's fun.
It took me till just now, but anyway, she'll write to Carlos. We
Well, yeah.
could restock on potions if there's a place.
Oh yeah, there's an apothecary down there. Well, we haven't had too much trade, but I'm sure they'd have some stuff there. Basic stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Like I said, the Chancellor's put a little blockade on everything, I think, because of all the danger.
Mm. How do we keep warm underwater? Is it like super cold?
I mean, I never have to think about it. Not that deep.
I mean, was it cold when we were outside?
But on the outside, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it's like more tropical environment type of thing or.
No,
Yeah.
at this point, especially because in the winter, this is like the ground is
Mhm.
frozen. Like even just the soil is kind of frozen hard over. Like farming is not happening right now. It's It's right on the
Good
border
point.
of like, there's like glaciers if you keep on going north.
Okay.
Are there any like rings of warmth or anything?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure. We can go check it out. Yeah.
Well, Zach can. Your staff, like crystal thing, that kept us warm on the airship.
Yeah, you have to be really close then at that point, but
We'll just swim all in a little pack, like a little group of fishies.
Seems cumbersome.
We don't have to be that close, it's fine. I'm just saying, it'll be warm. I missed all of this.
I can like feel Zach's
Yeah.
displeasure.
Sure. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I like that. Bundle up. What if like we all like
Ugh.
sit on each other's backs and like all just get really taut? Like if you get stuck in an avalanche, you know, you all have to like get real close and like.
Okay. That sounds uncomfortable again.
Alright, so
A little. How about you swim?
Should we start walking and finding these markers instead of just standing here?
that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, if everyone wants to come together, or if you guys need some privacy, it's fine. But yeah, coming this way. I'll start leading you out. And Carlos is the type that there's just this constant flow of like, oh yeah, there, and that's the archway over there. Yeah, I actually stubbed my toe over there that one time. That was really bad. Lost my family over there, that market there. It's crazy times. And just constant talking about the city and just telling you about different things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually, he does lead you guys back down to. Turn. Yes, I saw the second die. Thank you for that. I didn't think we'd go with multiple dice. I didn't have to. I don't have multiple dice there, but I'll remember that. In Tritania, he does lead you guys over towards the like docks and shipyard area.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. Sorry everybody for that. That probably got awkward. And dizzy. Anyway, so the shipyards, where there are various bunch of storefronts and shops. This is where the Seagull place, the Seagull's Dive is as well. And you can see like the lights are on, the doors open, and like everyone's kind of chatting and like there seems like a good little vibe going on there. Yeah, you can see a bit of a magic shop, apothecary. There's a fishing supplies, a weapon store, just various kind of just needs, a fish market. Most people are kind of wrapping up for the night though. Yeah, I don't know if what you guys want to check out there first.
I just like point to the apothecary and just like give a wave. Like if anyone wants to follow her, they can. But I'm just like headed straight over there.
I'm with the highest.
It's like we're all walking that way.
All right, then.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
It's like 1, 2. You guys, I like this. At this time, everyone was like all off on their own, but now you guys like stay together. It's great. Teamwork is the dream.
All
Work.
our talking time. Now we're all
It-
best friends.
It's dangerous to go alone, so we all have to be together.
That's why I keep one of these. Heals the spirit.
Thank you.
Perfect. You guys head to this apothecary. It's a bit run down. It's got a few of the words and paint missing on it, but you can see the melted algae. If you guys wanted to walk in. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Don't stare at her mole. All right, let's go. He
Okay.
just walks in.
Have fun.
Yep.
He's like starts ringing the bell. He's like, "Oh, hello. Oh, I got visitors for you. Anybody here?" Shop seems kind of empty right now. You guys want to start looking around?
We can still take a look around. Yes.
Yeah.
What's in the shop?
You look around, and there's a bunch of like various herbs and plants like that have been like taken up or like planted that you can buy in just like normal gardenware. But there are a line of potions, some kind of more basic, common and uncommon level potions. And you do see a small box of healing potions. There are 6 regular ones and 2 greater healings left.
Okay.
Cool.
Is there any other potions that look like it might be useful for underwater
What are you looking
escapades?
for? Anything in
I
particular?
don't know what potions are. No. I don't know. I don't know.
Give
anything
me
about
a
potions, to be honest. I just didn't know if we had
investigation
anything.
check while you're looking around.
Okay.
A lot of these seem a lot more simple.
Can I assist Anais in trying to find stuff for underwater potion?
Assist me. Yes. Oh, much better. Thank you. So that's a 22.
Nice. Okay.
Hmm.
Sure. Yeah, a lot of these again are just more of your basic climbing potion of, it's like your basic player's hand guide potions and like common level ones. You do see a sign though as you kind of go to the next one over. There's like a sign and a little catalog that says, ask for more potent potions behind the counter. You kind of flick through the catalog a little bit, and you do see that seems like she at least has on her list a potion of freedom of movement.
Oh, okay. And that one, it makes it so that you can move around pretty freely without
You want to have difficult terrain. Yeah, the difficult terrain.
Okay. I just like point at it.
Can I help you? And like right behind you, there's this smaller lady. None of you guys saw this coming up with your passive perceptions. Carlos,
A 22?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's
Wow.
she rolled really well and stuff.
Very
How
sneaky.
close did you get?
Not close.
Okay.
I rolled really high. How can I help you?
He's trying to sneak up on us then, okay.
You just none of you guys
Hello.
picked up on these any of the footsteps. What you looking at that I can help you all? Just call me Granny, dear.
Hello, Granny.
I point to the potion I was just looking at.
And as you look at her face, she's a lot older and kind of droopy a little bit. The ears kind of fluffed a bit. There's definitely much ears, but there's just this giant hole right on her forehead. Or not forehead, cheek. Just looking at you right under the eye. Potion? Of course. Which one?
I just keep pointing to the one I was looking at.
Yes. Trying to run away from things, are we? All right. Just limps back over. Not making any noise though. But just limping back over to the counter. Let me see here, dear. Let me see. Not from around these parts, I see though. Or it's like going through like boxes underneath the counter.
Dice looks at the others like,
Quiet bunch there,
Please
Collis.
help me.
Quiet bunch you've got.
I mean, we are looking to go for potentially a swim. Do you have anything to keep one warm in cold
A
waters?
really long swim
Ah,
for fun.
found it. And she brings up one potion that looks really thick and brown. She goes, "This might be expired. Haven't had to use it in a while. Freedom of movement potion. Keeping warm, you say? You don't just naturally do that? Oh yeah, I do.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Actually, just them. They're like warm-blooded or something.
Yeah.
Let me see. And she'll go back under again. As you guys do see, again, common and uncommon items here. If there's anything like that you would want to pick up, but nothing of seemingly too much value here. But eventually, she does come up and she goes, "Well, I want to recommend this one. This one might work." And she does hold up one ring. This one should keep you warm. The other one just casts fire. Fire's not going to really work underwater.
He's
True.
magical fire. Interesting.
Would be a smart idea.
Yeah. Huh.
How much
Oh.
for the ring?
This one's only 1,000.
Oh. Well, don't get the rings.
Alright.
How much are the potions?
Just bring it back.
Yeah, Nice like points to the expired one, and she has already written down as this. She's digging through. She was written down. What does expired mean in regards to this?
The ingredients, I made it quite a while ago, dear. Might not be quite as effective as a fresh potion. See, not many people have need of that here.
So discounted then, I assume.
Supply and demand, my dear. Supply and demand.
It's expired though.
Zero demand, right?
But you can give me persuasion. Oh, there is a demand now, I think. You can give me persuasion check. See, yeah, you can do it at advantage since both of you guys are going at it.
Okay.
And can each of us roll one?
Sure,
Yes.
Anais
Yeah.
and Zachary can each roll one.
Thank you. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got a 4, so.
I got a 30.
It's that angel baby face. I'm telling you.
She just scrunches her face at like
Angel
having to
hands.
read the notes and just saunters over to you. Your skin's very fair, dear. Haven't seen one so pretty in a while. For you,
Thanks.
I could give you a discount, maybe. Potions of healing are 50. Greater would be 150. And the potion. Alright, I have a list from Vanali. Yeah, but
I was gonna say in everyone's minds, I think we can get a steeper discount if Zach takes her out on one of the dove boats.
for you, I would do
Yeah.
1,400 for. Slides it over. It was 2,000, dear. Don't give me that look.
I am in double digit money, so I can't pay that. I said it in my head to everybody.
Yeah, and I'll respond. We have about 995 monies. Gold.
That seems like a problem, my dear.
No, I said
Oh, okay. Not very good negotiation
Uh,
tactics. That's fine. No, you're good.
It,
My
and
mind,
I
I-
says in. Oh, I'm sorry. You keep trying to talk.
That's okay. I was gonna say in my mind, I have about 26 gold.
Oh.
And Nice will say in our collective thing. If we pool together money, we could buy it, but I don't even know if it's worth it if it's expired. So.
Oh, we might get sick, and who wants to
Half
be
of my
sick?
money
with you?
doesn't even get to 100 gold, so...
Why is this?
No,
free?
I'm saying Makai and I have money, but
Yeah,
we could do it, but I just don't think it's worth it.
it's the blood money from a near. Might as well put it to use, honestly.
Oh, you're supposed to keep it a mystery, Makai.
It's free. Hold on, guys.
What?
Know where they stand.
Y'all's Discord captures. There we go. Okay. All right, I had to like refresh the page. But
Oh.
I mean, we got mysterious funds. Fine.
Sure, okay.
Anyway, though, we can buy some health potions if you guys
Yeah.
want to. How many would you like to buy? And I'm already like starting to like
Here.
pick up some and put
Hold
it
on,
like
hold
on
on.
the counter.
Hold on.
Yes.
So there are 6 regular health, you said?
yes, 600.
600 for regular health?
Well, I mean, or sorry, 50 each. Sorry, so 300
No, yeah, the
36.
50,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
math.
And then the regular health, how many were there?
2 greater,
Okay.
300 there. So 600 total. That's where the 600 came from.
So I'm going to pull out my charm and pull out this box of gems that I have that is just assorted gems and put it on the counter
Oh.
about a trade for these 8 potions for these gems.
Did I give you a price for assorted gems?
You gave me a price of $350.
Nice's jaw drops because she did not remember that this was something that was in his bag. And she looks at him.
Huh.
That's an impressive bag.
You see her like
Wow, what else is in there?
pull out from underneath like one of those like gem viewers.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you all the healing potions and one of the greatest.
I don't know. I think we need all of them.
Or you should quit
This
while you're
D&D.
ahead. I know the price of these gems.
You haven't seen someone with as fair of skin as me, though, in quite some time. I thought
I know, dear.
delighted your day.
Indeed, that's why I'm taking what I am.
He is like the sun.
I think I can find a better deal elsewhere for these gems.
Feel free. Ross is like, yeah, I don't know if anyone steals hill. It's fun. Yeah, you guys are doing good. All right. Takes back the potions.
I'm gonna say in our heads, maybe we should just take this.
We gotta take it.
I don't need her health potions if she's not going to negotiate for a trade.
We just need some good deal, otherwise
To be
she's...
fair, you did get a good deal on that, yeah. But yeah, you don't have to take it.
What are we looking for?
It's
though?
only 100 gold. That it's
Yeah.
not good enough for
Yeah,
me.
for sure.
So.
Yes, my Avum. I'm loving it. My Avum's coming out. Be like,
I know,
let's go,
This is
Zach.
like payback.
Meikai just takes out her rather hefty purse and just is like, okay, so how much is it?
Do you want it all?
I'm just saying, Meikai, she keeps expired potions on the shelf. I don't know if we can trust her work.
She spits it and starts cleaning off the outside. It's not so dusty anymore.
I think she's a very nice granny, and she would give us only the best things, Zachary.
She tried to sell us an expired one. I don't think we can trust her.
Are you guys? This is all telepathic still, or?
I'm out loud
Oh,
saying
okay.
this in front of
Yeah,
her. I'm
this is out
trying
loud,
to
yeah.
get in your head a little
Yeah.
bit.
Nice says in everybody else's head,
He
I don't
smiles.
understand bartering at all. Like, and that's all she says to you.
I mean, just imagine when
Well,
word
further
gets
than I
out
would
that
go.
she's selling expired potions. I don't think business will go very well for
My
her. from this
dear,
point
my
on.
dear, you slay me. I'll add to the pot then. And she pulls down. It's a pipe of billowing. And just places it forward.
Plus,
Deal?
no,
We want
What
all
is
the
that?
potions that we wanted.
yeah, it's just,
You want, yeah.
yeah.
Keep the pipe. We don't need that.
It's a very nice pipe. This one's fresh. Mostly. And like wipes off the end. Puts it back underneath.
How do these potions look like compared to the other ones we've had?
They give me an investigation as you're looking at them.
Okay, come on, Meikai, let's do this.
Gonna pick one up, like, shake it a little
that didn't work.
So you said you're offering 350 gems, right? This is
Yep,
just for the
all
potions.
Or
Hold it up to the
Okay.
light.
Or you have
Or.
no clue. It's swirling red. This one looks a
Ah,
little thick. Maybe a little, a few dots of dust on the vial. You're just not sure what the quality is on the inside.
it looks the same. When you're really, needing it.
So, I'd be more than happy to make the trade for the potions and one greater healing, and 200 gold for the other one.
More than they'd cost normally.
You're still about 50 gold in the plus, my dear. But you've been trying to put one over on me lately.
No deal.
All right,
That's a worse deal than before, so.
I like
My
bartering.
head is not. The math is just. Buy somewhere else. Where are we
If
at?
you want to give me pure gold
Realistic.
for it, my dear, I'm sure your Hanosuken backers can afford it.
Okay, I'll heal you. Don't worry about her.
Whoa, what if.
We're,
I mean, I trust you, but also it is good to have a backup.
Nice.
That is true.
You're a
Supply
really
demand.
nice old friend.
What if I need to help
I'm
one of you two,
sorry.
though? Do we have at least something on us for that?
There's a
I have
scroll
one.
in my backpack that you could pull out that could heal everybody.
She starts limping over to the other side and like starts unraveling this like frumpy looking pack of canvas, and she slides it over to you, Anais. You might like these, my dear. How do you have your weapon on your back,
Look
by
at
the way?
it.
Just curious.
It's usually, just openly on my back now.
Is it
I don't
glaive
hide
or
it
bow?
anymore. I think it's compact when it's on my back, so it's neither.
It still kind of has at least somewhat of a show of a bow when it's compact, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah. I guess I don't know. I don't remember how we said it. It's almost like a
You can see
rectangular
pieces of it, yeah.
shape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't have arrows. Just kidding. Yeah. Anyway.
Slides it over.
Yeah, I look at it.
You open it up. It looks like very shiny looking arrows and fairly actually well balanced compared to like the other quality in here. And then she kind of winks. I stole them from the gods. Commandeered them. Don't worry. But I'd sell them for you. +1 arrows. They really handle hell for you.
She looks so uncomfortable since we've been bartering and she doesn't get it, and now she has her full attention like on her, so she just kind of like looks at it, and then she says in her head to everybody, I don't need arrows. What do I do?
She doesn't want those.
All right, fine. Just for mechanics' sake, though, you would get a +1 if you use these. Attack and bonus. Damage die.
That stack.
Yeah.
I would stack with like it would because her magic would imbue the arrow while you're shooting. So,
Okay.
just letting you know.
I guess it's. Yeah, I guess in her head she didn't want it because
Sure.
does she have to carry them now?
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah.
She's just showing what she has.
Mm-hmm.
And in our heads, oh, is she running like some like black market thing?
You guys give me.
Is that what we
You guys
suffer
give me
from?
insight check.
Yeah. Oh, sure. $24?
23.
Anyone else?
23.
I forget how high you guys roll. It's insane. What about Zach?
I don't need to roll, but 7.
You do notice there's a receipt that she like slips out from under the canvas. You get to feel like all this talk is just hype. Like she's trying to make it seem like it's better than it is. She clearly bought them from someone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's clearly just trying to barter and like kind of up hype her stuff with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd sell. Make your friend smile and giggle. And she puts down a wand on the table.
So did I see the receipt?
Yeah, you can like when she unfolded it, she like saw it and then like quickly like hid it. Obviously not well.
I'm gonna say, well, to everybody in the group, but more so to Zach. In my mind, I think she may have purchased a lot of this stuff. So maybe we want to find her seller.
So I'm just saying, you can walk out of here with no purchase. You have nothing to show for your time. Or you can trade for the box of gems. That could be sold individually at a perhaps slight increase of price for every one of them that can total up for more over time.
Better deals.
This one does like bartering, I can see. No deal.
Yes.
I'll throw in billowing 2 arrows on top. Same deal.
We don't need a
I
pipe.
call you.
So, which deal is it?
There's the 6 potions plus the 1 greater, the pipe of billowing, and the wand of smiles, all for the box of gems. But she's not letting go of that last potion for it. And then there's still the ring and the potion of freedom, but that's separate. That's not part of this negotiation.
Right.
Because those are like way more expensive.
What if I threw in this foreign crafted horn on top of it for the last potion?
Which horn is that?
And it's the elven light as camp horn that we got. I picked it up and kept it. So it's an elven horn, so
You can. Oh, that's very special. Oh my goodness. Can't believe you're doing that, Zach.
She just looks like
Your
she looks as if
grandfather.
she's not
Yeah.
buying this whatsoever from either one of y'all. But
Hey,
Zach, you can roll.
do I get a
You
roll?
can roll me deception, yes. But she's looking like more overall. You rolled pretty well on the inside.
Okay, 25.
Not buying it at all. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty. I'll throw in a second wand for it.
What?
You don't like making deals, do you?
I love making.
Put the stuff away again.
But I do have clientele. Ladies. Many soldiers that come in.
Perfect.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're really busy. Look around empty shop besides us.
You notice like one small bead of sweat starting to. She seems like she's holding tight for now.
Okay, well,
Listen, if you don't want to be the person to help the Chosens, I guess. That's on
Your
you.
clout doesn't work on me here, darling. It's very nice though, but when have the Chosens helped me before? That means you have much gold and much clout with yourself. Sure you can part with it. Not be so stingy.
I think I can also part with the shop. Guy walked out the door.
He's like, I'm done.
You guys start turning to leave?
opportunity. Yeah, I'm turning.
Yep.
Alright, give me a perception check, Zach.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's 19 on the die for a 23. Yes!
Zach!
Watch economy.
You kind of like look in the reflection. And then like quick she like ducks and grabs all the potions. And then like you can actually hear her this time like clamoring. She's a little desperate. And then just shows up like right at the end of the aisle as you're walking out. She goes, "Fine. You hold us hard bargain. Deal." And just starts reaching out for the box of gems for all the potions. "I'm keeping the wands."
How handed.
That means the pipe of billowing
Yeah,
is
sure.
ours. Guy grabs it.
Oh, you actually own
And
it.
I will take the 8 potions from her for the gems.
Do you want the ring and the other potion?
You want to throw that in?
No, I'm just asking if you want it. And she starts walking to the back. Like
What do
looking
you
at
want
her
to
gems.
sell it for?
We don't.
800 for the potion, 1200 for the ring.
You just brought the ring up by 200 gold. That doesn't make sense.
I think the ring was 1400, wasn't it?
You said
Yeah.
1,000.
Was it the opposite?
Yeah.
Same difference. She's like, "Oh, you're right," and she like turns the tags towards the other one.
Oh, man.
Do we need any of that? Or
That's final
That's
offer.
fine.
That's the highest discount I can give.
yeah.
I'd be losing money if
Okay. If we come and change our mind, great. But I think I'm okay without it.
All right. I had fun.
Thank you,
It
guys.
was a pleasure, Chosen. And she's just looking at her gems as if she like had really fun partying with you guys.
The guy says in everyone's heads, I can't believe that worked.
All about walking out.
Yeah.
The second you're like willing to walk out, man, that's when it happens.
In our
This
in
is
our heads. Good
the
job.
dragon
Jack. Good
chess mindset.
For talking to people? That's so confusing.
Yeah. She gets nothing if she doesn't make a deal. So she wants to
I
make a deal.
guess she just didn't seem like she cared.
Because she doesn't want you to think she cares.
Oh. All right. Well, good job, guys.
Well, Zach did a great
yeah.
job.
So
Working
I'll give
30 on persuasion check allowed that thing to happen from the start. I was just not giving it to you.
expertise.
I was like, as soon as you start walking out the door, you'll get it. But that's she's gonna try and see what she can get out of you.
I'll give do 2 potions to Meikai because she gets around the battlefield.
My third advantage.
And I'll give 1 to Kahu and Anais each as well.
Regular?
The regular. And I'll give 1 greater to Anais.
Greater one? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
This is a good way.
Anais, you like start reaching out for the potion, and you notice out of the corner of your eye. A flicker of movement as you see Carlos seems to have a wand in his hand, and I need to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
No.
I'm so sad at whatever's gonna happen.
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that thing with that people gave us?
It does not work for saving throws. That's only the advantage die.
Okay.
The D6 is for damage
well,
or
that's
healing.
fine.
A damage you're
I'm
about to do to Carlos.
23.
Actually, we can think about that. Because I guess there'd be a lot of RP games too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You can use it on a roll as well. I'll allow it. It's just a D6.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but for now.
What'd you get?
23.
23?
23.
You just kind of feel like a minute of your like, you smile, and then you're like, shake it off. You're like, it wasn't me. And Carlos is just like, oi, she sells broken items. It's awful. I'll try it on the god later.
I just look at him like,
He points it at himself.
What did you do?
Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, it's not. It's all right.
You're always smiley though.
Yeah, but this one hits. I can't stop it. This is fun.
Have fun with that.
Thanks.
Okay.
I thought they were broken.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
I'm curious it'd be hard for you to drink water while you're smiling like that.
I'm gonna try it. I guess I could try it. That'd be kind of funny, actually. That's all right. You guys need anything else?
Any other shops for us worth looking at?
Maybe clothing for like keeping warm? I don't know. What do you do to keep warm, Kahu, when it's like cold in the water?
Well, usually try not to dive in cold water for too long.
And really, where you guys are, you guys don't really
I-
come across cold water.
nice. She'll write so Carlos can be included, but she'll write,
Mhm.
and we actually might want to think about. All right, and she it trails off, and then she writes again. I think we have bigger things to worry about than being cold anyway, considering what might be down there. You know?
See the smile wear off. I mean, if you guys are worried about being cold, you could go talk to the gods with the bubble gems, see what they do. They're the ones that
Close
actually go
taking a
down
look
there.
at.
Oh, that hits.
Is there water nearby too?
Yeah, you guys are like on the dock.
I want to walk over to the water's edge. just because I think we talked about this last time we played, but I'm gonna take a firebolt. I'm gonna fire into the water to see if it goes down through the water.
Feel like we said firebolts don't work, right?
I think we said magic stuff does work.
Except fire.
I think that's what we said.
Except fire.
Except fire?
I think.
I thought magical fires because you can't really.
Hold on, let me double check. I remember reading it in.
I don't know.
Because I do know this is going to be something once we got to it. Was when making a melee weapon attack, you don't have a swim speed. It's a disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses beyond the weapon's normal range. You do have to be able to do the verbal component of a spell, which you will with the bubble gem. But I want to say fired automatically does.
I thought last time we said because it's magic it works. Yeah. But I wanted to clarify that now so we know going into this.
Half damage. So there'll
Okay.
be resistance in that.
Okay, so it still goes, but it's less powerful.
Right, and there's a possibility of lightning having extra damage within 5 feet. But a fire would be possible to just be half damage because of resistance.
Okay.
That makes sense. So, like, lightning's almost like a little more collateral damage. Like, you just have to be more careful about
Possibly.
where you shoot it, potentially.
Or more damaging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good to know.
Okay.
Those are the notes that I had
Alright.
done.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can see what the guards. But you said that you don't really feel cold in the water, so maybe that's just something we have to deal with. But I don't really want to
You actually
get so cold that we can't move.
Carlos has kind of followed Zachary to the water, but he's zoned out. When you talk.
Oh.
Like a real saddened face, just looking into the water.
Oh.
Well then, sorry. Yeah, what were you guys talking about?
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. Just thinking about is okay.
That is back. Well,
Just
we'll
go
get
ready
that
for
back.
tomorrow.
Well then, yeah, we can go talk to the gods then. Actually, the bubble gems you can get from the armory. If you can go talk to them at the same time.
Yeah, and see what they might have.
Oh.
Okay.
Kind of looks back down at the water again. Okay, let's go. And he points you guys over towards the water temple, and there's a guard house almost within the bigger temple. And actually, I have a picture or a reference that we can show you guys. You guys are making your way over to this temple area.
Ooh.
About Shadow Realm at the moment on stream. Sorry, guys. But yeah, as you guys kind of walk over, it is nighttime out versus this, and it's not quite as higher up, but there is a lot higher up. It's like rocks on this, so there's a bridge going over, and there's buildings in front that would be like armories going forward into this temple. Credit to Magic the Gathering. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for allowing us to use your art on stream. So that's where this is from. You guys head that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta get ready for tomorrow.
As you guys are walking up towards it, the bridge is clear of people at this point. It's pretty quiet and nothing's really going on. But you guys can all give me perception checks. As you guys are crossing the final bridge, heading up towards the front, you can see 4 shadows or shapes of guards kind of standing before the front of the temple in the flickering light.
Nat 20
20.
for a 32.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
23.
23.
14.
14. All right, so everybody but Zach, unfortunately. As you're walking across, Zachary, you do hear something almost like crawling on the rocks or something moving on the rocks behind you. But the other two, as you come clear into this torchlight, you now look up and you can hear that same crawling behind you on both sides of the bridge. You can now see two of the guards over on the other one biting its shoulder and ripping it out, and you just see blood splurting. That's where we'll take a break. We will come back to
Okay.
initiative.
So
All right.
I was trying to look at the ad thing that Shiv was saying, and all I heard, I tuned out for a second. All I heard was ripped out with blood spurting. Like, wait, what?
As you're walking up, because you could see like these four guards, but it seemed like two of them had their like backs turned to you, or like talking all in a huddle.
Mhm.
You could hear two things come from behind you, but as you look, and the flame of the torch like illuminates them as you get closer. The two that had their backs to you are reaching down and biting into the shoulders of the other ones as they're trying to fight them off. But you just see their jaws go wide, bite into them, and rip out with a spray of blood.
Ugh, okay.
And that's where we'll take a break.
Thank you for retelling
Of
me.
course. Perfect. Yeah, and I do apologize about the ads. I'll take a look at that. It could have been the updates that I haven't checked the settings since, I haven't been streaming, so that's going on a lot. I can try and work on that. So, all right. We will go ahead and take a break. I'll be right back. Go ahead, get up, move around a little bit. And thanks, guys, for hanging out with us, coming back for Fight tonight. It's so nice to be at the table with everyone. But we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for bearing with us on break. We get to show off the new battle screen, of course. As let me say this again for all those who are not paying attention at our table. I'm just joking.
So mean.
Just joking. As you guys come across this bridge, all of you hear this kind of like nails crawling on the stonework behind you. But in front of you, you can see there were 4 guards, and 2 of them kind of had their back turned, and they look like they're just talking in a group. As you walk forward, the 2 guards that had your back to you in armor, you just see them look over, and with a giant jaw dislocate, tear into the shoulders, and the 2 guards that are being bitten just look back in horror at this as their seemingly other guards that were just with them started attacking them. All of you, as you kind of look in a bit of a shock. Not surprised, but just shocked at what happened. All of you hear that same voice. Don't come closer. Leave me alone. Roll initiative.
Okay, it's creepy.
Can't tell if the music's playing or not. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I want to just show off.
16.
16?
Mhm.
Add your tokens on there.
22.
2. Nice.
20.
And 15.
Sorry, I'm going to have to ask for all that again. I was still putting everything on the board. Anais. What was that?
16.
16. Make eye.
20. Yeah, 20.
Zachary.
15.
Kahu.
22.
Carlos. 14. Soldier. Understandably, 8. We'll give the other one 5. Give them their all up. 15. Smite coming in. What's up, dude? I've been missing you. How are you doing, my friend? Arrived just in time for me to utilize my 3 DM advantage dice. I'm excited. We'll also add. Need to add these. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you saw cards. Sorry, guys. Roll 20, bringing everything in. Okay, there we go. So the 2 of the brass ones here are the soldiers with the elongated jaw. Attacking. The silver ones are the ones that are being attacked. Well, that's a nat 1. Okay. We'll go the other way with that. Okay. And then these 2. Why so many ones? I don't like it. All right. Initiative. As we go, make sure everyone. Kaho, you are up first. Make eye on deck. Actually, all the chosens are going right back to back. So I like it. Kaho.
We get in our fighting stance.
Dun dun
Those are the
dun
ones back behind
dun.
us, right?
Yes, there are 2 that are climbing up over, and you look back, and there's these grotesque gray alien-looking beasts, very somewhat similar to the alien-type monster you guys saw in that prison, but different. There's a different color and different horns and stuff, but it's similar. Kind of brings you back to
Okay.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 20 to there. I am going to use Okay, that's end of turn. Okay, that's a reaction. I'm going to use a bonus action to turn into a giant.
Nice.
Boop. And then I'm going to attack this guy twice.
All right, the Kalishtar Rune Knight. Your tattoo begins to glow and water begins to foam up around the bridges. Go ahead and swing out. Are you in Trident mode?
Yes.
Nice. I miss Rune.
It's an 18 to hit.
18. As you strike across its armor, it begins to scrape through, but then you find purchase in its shoulder. You just hit.
Okay. So that is that's 9 points of piercing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
And 4 to 13. Okay. You get the feeling like that secondary energy doesn't hit as hard.
Okay. And the next one is a 28 to hit.
28 easily hits as you swing your trident through, and then just a slash of bluish, kind of like just a sea surf spray, as you strike back down.
And 9 points of piercing damage and 1 point of cold damage.
Right, again, you feel that cold kind of crystallizes over, but then quickly melts off of it. The damage does still go through. All right.
That is my turn.
Your turn? Awesome. Meikai, you are up next with Anais on deck.
Yep. Okay, so... Sorry, I was looking at all my abilities because, there's a lot. Okay, so it looks like I can just get here. That's 45.
Mm-hmm.
From where that was? Yeah, okay. So I can hit this guy then.
As you get closer, you had seen the gray beasts behind you, but this is like a Triton just with its jaw dislocated, biting in and just ripping out. But give me a perception check as you get closer.
Okay. 23.
23. As you get closer and you can see right up close as you're coming up on this, soldier, the firelight bounces off of its skin and it's translucent. You can see underneath the skin of this guard now almost one of those gray beasts from behind.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to make an attack. Yeah, so I'll take my first attack. Dear. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
15?
15, as you go to kind of hammer down, it crushes through the armor, but as the skin of the Triton breaks, your weapon doesn't seem to hit through this natural armor of whatever beast is inside of this Triton.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take another one.
Yep.
Try to hit again.
Is chosen weapon or unarmed?
This is the chosen weapon, and it's a natural 20.
So just remember, you're not going to get the Kensai if you do a second chosen weapon. You have to do unarmed with the attack action.
Right.
You can go either way. Just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, that's true. Well, so these were normal guards, and then they just did this, right?
At first it seemed like it. Now it seems like, there is a monster inside of this Triton.
Right. Which we don't like, but maybe we can save them. So...
Let's not judge. Come on.
Yeah. Maybe we can help them, So actually, instead of using my chosen weapon, knowing that, then I want to use Stunning Strike in conjunction with this, so I want to hit him, hoping to stun.
Okay. I think you can use Stunning Strike on any of them, or is it just unarmed that you can use them on?
When you use a melee weapon attack, you can use 1 key point to stun the target.
Okay. So the first attack with your chosen weapon, I out, and then you go in and try and go in with an unarmed, so you can get your Kensei bonus as well. You strike true, and you hear a cracking of bones underneath through this armor as you hit. Go ahead and roll damage with the crit. Or monkey stuff. Monk stuff, sorry.
Monkey.
Not monkey, sorry.
Monk.
That sounded bad.
Monk like a monkey.
Without the E. Why? Monk-like stuff. It's been a while since I've streamed, guys. Sorry.
Wait, so do I get another bonus when I'm unarmed? No, that's just me doing another bonus action after
I think
this.
Once per turn you can add the damage, right? Extra damage to it?
I think so. It's been a while.
Pretty sure you get a D6 to add to one attack per turn.
No, that's me. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, unarmed strike.
Deely gets
as well.
+2 bonus, and she can use a key point to do another
the
damage die worth of extra damage.
Yeah, so
like
it's another
Plus
thing
you
of
do
damage.
get your
So I'm gonna stunning strike this guy.
D4 from the chosen stone.
Yes.
And if you want, you do have the blessings, which let me put up on the screen, that you can redeem at will as well.
Okay, that's 7 points that I rolled, but I double the D6 that I rolled. So 9.
Perfect. 9 total?
Yeah, 9 total.
Okay. And then you're adding the modifier? With your dex.
What modifier?
Your dex.
Oh.
On your unarmed strikes.
I think it just includes it because it's a D6 plus a D4. Right? Or +4. It's a D6 plus 4.
Right.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're fine. So 2d6
yeah.
plus 2d4.
So I rolled a 2. Why 2d4?
Is your crit.
Oh. Plus another 1.
Oof, okay, that's fine. All right.
10. It's low.
10 points. And then
I rolled a 2 and then I rolled 1.
What does that have to roll for stunning strike?
The stun has to do a con save, DC 15.
Con save, perfect. Thank you so much for the raid, Mistress. As you guys see, 3 of some Tritons that were hanging out on the side just see this happen and start running like crazy away, terrified of what they're seeing. That is a natural 20 on the stunning strike.
Okay, cool. Well, I have another my backhand to use, so...
Are you... Right, yes you do, sorry.
Yep.
Forgot about Meikai's backhand.
24!
24! That hits.
Okay. And I am accounting for these key points. I just had a few left.
No worries. I trust you guys.
This is... Sorry, it's so much. Why is it always more? 8 points. For that.
8 points total?
Yep.
Perfect.
My crit was 10. My normal was 8.
Did you want to redeem your Lune blessing? Add another die for damage?
Sure. What is that?
The D6.
Okay.
Either use it to add for healing or for damage. Well, I think we decided for any roll actually, if we want to. So, since people can redeem them again.
+3.
+3? Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. That one off. Do anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right. All right. Anais, it is your go.
Okay, so the ones that are behind us are also the scary monsters?
From where you're standing, you're not sure if they're the same things or not. But these are definitely some sort of alien sort of creature. Give me a quick...
So the ones right by us are also weird things.
Yeah, the ones near you are those things. You know the soldiers attacked one and has like a dislocated jaw, but you're not sure if they're the same thing yet. Meikai saw that. You're not close enough to see that.
Okay. So, and the ones that were attacking, that Meikai's attacking right now, those are the ones we saw actually
Fight the
do
other
violence
soldiers.
right
Yep.
now. Okay.
These other two definitely
Yeah,
look
so
aggressive
that's-
to you for sure. Like they're coming up and
Yeah.
aggressive, but
Okay. Either way, though, I'll.
Carlos is screaming
Handle
like, "What
this
are
one, right?
these?" and quite scared.
I wanted to do this one. You
Yep.
see where I'm pinging?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that one. I can get 2 attacks with the first round because of Gloomstalker.
You could have been
So I
attacking with a
whip out
+1 arrow, but no. You just hear in the back of your head.
Need it. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome, go for it.
So the first one is a 22,
Nice.
and the second is a 23.
Perfect. Yeah, you take back aim, and the purplish crackling energy glows, and with a burst of thunder, both strike through its armor, and now you can see where like splurts of red you would think come out of this human. It's just black ichor.
Ugh. Okay.
Like that's not right.
It's not good. Okay, so for the first damage, it's max for 12.
Nice.
And I believe the second one I get to roll an extra. Yeah, I get an extra D8
Mhm.
damage.
You also have your Loath of Blessing if you want it. Ooh, add
Yeah,
extra
that'd be
dice
for
to it.
attack rolls though.
Anything you want at this point. It was for damage or healing.
Oh.
This can be, you can add it to attack rolls or saving throws.
Oh.
Just because I was
Okay,
thinking about it,
sure.
like if we just have an RP session, that's kind of pointless. So
Right. Okay. Sure. Why
We're
not? It
working
gave
with
me
it.
1 extra damage.
nice.
So exciting.
Awesome.
That is a 6, 7, 8, 11 damage.
All right. Actually, I forgot to. We're fine on make high. Real quick. And as you hit, you feel like this didn't do as much damage as I thought it should.
For
For all of your
lightning
damage.
or whatever I
Yep.
do. Okay. Sounds good. And that is it for now.
All right. Perfect. What's your passive perception?
22.
Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. As you look and kind of like take another glance back at these monsters encroaching on you, there's no, again, just like the vultures, there's no like green veins, there's no corruptions like visible on them. Whereas normally you'd see like the green glowing eyes and greenish veins pulsing of corruption. You don't notice anything here with
There's
that.
none of that. Okay. Question. Are the guards that got attacked, are they alive
You don't know?
still? I'll send a bonus action healing word to the one that got bitten.
Okay. I mean, they're still moving. Let's put it that way. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the ones that were attacking. So that were attacked is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're still fighting and you know,
Okay.
yeah, they're still alive.
Yeah, so I'll do a bonus action healing word for the one in front of the one I attacked.
Much.
Man, I'm not happy with my rolls here.
Welcome back to
5. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. You start
now
seeing
I'm done.
kind of the wound begin to close up a little bit on his shoulder. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Perfection. Zachary.
So real quick, I'll just look at Anais and Kyle and be like, you guys got these ones? Okay.
I nod, yeah.
And I will kick off the ground and activate my Radiant Soul. His
Yeah.
wings sprout out.
Chloe
Eyes
boy!
begin to glow, and I will begin to fly at an upward angle, probably to about here or so. But I'm guessing 20 feet in the air, so I don't know. I didn't math it out, but
Sure.
I didn't go the full 30 feet because I
Yeah, distance. Yeah. Okay.
And bonus action, I'm going to 4th level spiritual weapon.
Oof. Yeah, buddy.
Next to... As I'm flying, just either one of the 2 guards look worse.
The one on the
they've taken
left.
more damage?
Yeah, because the knights just healed the one on the right. So the one on the left is.
Okay, I'll put it next to the monstrous one that's closest to the one that's doing the damage to the most.
Like that?
So. Well, close to the monster, but
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Right there.
I'm getting myself confused with my own tokens.
And I'll wind up and take a swing with my spiritual weapon now.
Nice, go for it. As Zachary rises up and the wings come out, you are now radiating dim light on this darkened bridge.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Alright, and that ends up being 10 plus 5, 18 force damage and 9 radiant damage on top of that.
18 and what?
18 force, 9 radiant.
Math. 27, right?
Yes.
Cool.
27 damage.
Yeah.
What's the radiant from?
My radiant soul gives me
Yeah,
plus
that's
9
right.
to
We
1 attack on a
look
turn.
so lame
That's
compared to
amazing.
Yep.
I was just messaging John and complaining how all my
Guys,
damage
peace,
rolls haven't
not
been good.
war.
And all of that is
Shazam.
a bonus action.
Yeah.
That was one bonus
That's
action.
so
Well, action
good.
to get
Oh
the
my
radiant
God.
soul and then a bonus action.
Yeah, yeah.
Natural 20, it
Are
only
you
does
adding
10.
your chosen die to that as well?
No, because
I
my chosen
forgot
die
it.
is for healing.
Okay. Do you want to keep
forgot.
that, or do you want to add it to it? Because technically, I would say if you're doing damage, you should be able to do it too, unless you want to keep it just for healing, narrative's sake.
I'll save it for
Okay.
now.
But yeah, and you also have the boon that you can use if you want. Nice. That was really good.
Oh wait, is that interchangeable for me? Can I do it both? Like I'm not healing this turn. Can I use it on that, or is that one or the other?
I would say
guess.
because you don't attack much, when you attack, you can use your chosen, because you are attacking from your staff as well, kind of as your source. So I will say if you want to use the damage die that the others get to use as well, I don't see why not.
So I can switch it back and forth.
I
on
think
my
so.
turn.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. Well, then I'll roll a d4 for that and get 2 more points on top of it.
Nice.
So
Show them who's boss.
yeah.
No, I think
Feels like
that's
I've been
fair
on
because
this
like you're
island for
not
3 months
you're
now.
not always healing, so why not, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, so that's your turn.
Does mine get to be interchangeable? Because I'm also
Yeah.
a healer. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are chosens. I mean, that's going nuts. So. Well,
Cool.
yeah. I'll allow. It's fine. Now I'm starting to think. Well, as long as you have the weapon in one hand when you're casting it, let's put it that way. Don't worry. All right, so it's Carlas's turn. Carlas is freaked out.
Nice heals by shooting an arrow at you.
Carlas is going to back up here. And he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, all right. I don't like this. Nice, you got this." And he's gonna give you bardic inspiration. And then he's going to look out. Man, I haven't used this in so long. And just be like, your face is so ugly, I wouldn't even look at it. And cast Vicious Mockery on the monster. And right. Yeah, I don't think that works. Yeah, it didn't have his heart behind it, so that was a fail. That's going to be his turn. Alright, these guys go. They are still in the midst and are still grabbing on. Are gonna both make one attack on these guards again. Oof, that's a nat 20. And the second one hits. So this guy here is. Doesn't survive that. As the first one is bitten down and don't want to get too graphic, but this one just gets bitten into, falls over limp. The second one also takes damage and is looking pretty rough. But as it's been taking this damage from both of you, it turns back. The one in front of you, Makai, takes 2 more attacks at you.
My AC is 22 right now, by the way.
Noise. And as it turns, you see this. I don't know if you've ever seen Men in Black, where it's like the first one, where it's like a guy that these things are not really properly using the motion of the Triton, but it's like swinging its great sword at you. That is going to be a 22 hit, which misses, and a 24 in the second one.
Yep.
You're going to take 10 points of slashing. And as you get hit, there's like this acid that comes out of this monster, and you take 5 more points of poison damage as well. Plus you're immune. This
I am not.
one here is going to leave your square and come after Zachary. So if you want to give an opportunity attack, you can.
Yeah.
I am 20 feet in the air too, so I don't know.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
You can get to
Yeah.
me.
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah.
24.
Just kidding. It wouldn't leave because I forgot he was in the air. So.
Yes.
And actually, I also forgot it's not its turn.
I mean, if you want to just wake up at me, it's fine.
Right. No, it doesn't have any
Oh,
range.
did I waste my 24?
It did. I'm sorry. That's on me. Because I forgot he was in the air. But this one's gonna take 2 attacks and I think miss you as well. 20 doesn't hit. Perfect. As you're just somehow again evading each of these swipes and just kind of bouncing around, the lightness and flow of your radiant moon just kind of glowing on each spot as it's the sword sparking against the floor. All right. That guy's dead. So it is now this one's turn. Turns to your Ahu. Is going to make a bite and 2 claw attacks at you as they are not in any other person's body. That makes sense. So the bite is going to be 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 2 claws. A miss and a miss. So I'm a paladin. Where's my d8s? Okay. You take 8 points piercing and 2 points acid damage on that hit.
Acid or poison?
Did I say poison earlier? I'm sorry.
You
poison.
said poison
You
with
said
me.
Sorry. Poison.
You said acid with me.
No, he said acid, but he gave you poison damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it looked kind of like it looked like acid or poison coming out, but yeah, it's poison damage. Sorry. But yeah, poison. My fault.
Am I poisoned now?
No, you're not poisoned. You just take poison damage.
Yeah.
All right. That's its turn. This guy is gonna disengage and just try and limp away, and take a healing potion from his belt. He's like fumbling with it and trying to take it. Do that in a second. And gets a little bit back. All right, and then this one comes up on you, Anais. Same thing. It's going to try and take a bite attack. Or, it should definitely hit. 24. All right.
Yeah, it hits. It needs to take a dex saving throw.
Nice. All right. You take.
I always forget to use this.
This is before or after the attack?
When it hits you.
Okay.
So
You take 7 points piercing and 6 points poison. And then you said dex
okay.
is. It's a 10.
Okay, that fails. I have to roll some lightning damage.
Do it. Wow, 3-0 for Washington. Oh man, that's rough.
11 lightning damage. Bolt of lightning just.
Don't you love doing damage as a reaction? It's like my favorite thing with Ren now.
It's so fun. I always forget this is a thing for her. So this time I was like, I hope he hits.
I want you to hit me.
Yeah.
All right, and then the 2 claw attacks, you miss, and an 18.
That just hits me.
All right. This one, man, they have so many different dice. Sorry, they have like different dies, like a whole bunch of different dies. Are you gonna take 5 points slashing and 5 points poison? All right. That is.
So at the end of that one's turn, I would like to have it make a wisdom saving throw as I cast my stone rune.
Oof.
Ooh.
All right, buddy, that's another natural 20.
Okay.
No.
I know all the saving throws have been nat 20s. Is this what Mark feels like? The power! Awesome. Does anything happen on a fail?
No, not with that one.
And then
A single tear rolls down Kahu's cheek because it didn't work.
then we go back up. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't attack you with the second one, right, Meikai? I know I moved it, but I never actually attacked you with it, right? Yeah. Okay. Now on its turn, I'm gonna attack you with the bite. So that's nat 1.
Was that the one that killed the guy? Didn't he use his attack to kill
one
the...
attacked her and missed her
Right. Well,
last
the one attack
so.
did,
Yeah.
and then it has 3 attacks, and so it's gonna take
So I've been hit for damage already.
from the one that's in front
and
of
then
you.
that other guard died. Yeah, so did that one kill the guard?
This one did with the bite. So we killed him with the bite.
Okay.
I was having to move, but then he never moved.
He has
So
his
this
2
is on his
swipes
turn,
left,
so he
is
has
what
2
you're
swipes.
saying.
I just did it out of order
Okay.
because I'm so used to. Normally, I have all the enemies go together at once, and now I'm like trying to separate them in the initiative to make it more fair for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's still gonna be a miss and a miss, so it doesn't matter. It's like 11s. So, all right, Kahu, back to you, sir.
Okay. Kahu is going to move here,
Nice.
and then he is going to. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to grapple both of these creatures. Both my attack actions.
What are you doing with your trident?
Cool. Hey, buddy.
I'll just plant it in the ground and then grab them with
Cool.
both hands.
All right. You take one hand out. You try and grapple with the one. Go ahead and roll.
The first one I try to grapple is a 31.
You know, it was close, but yep, you grapple it as you take one hand, grab it, and then with your other hand, you're not going to be able to attack anything once you grapple the second one, though.
I think I missed the second one because I rolled a 14.
It rolled a 14. It's just what?
I means no change.
No change, right? Okay, yeah. So
I means no change of condition usually.
okay, so yeah, it kind of
Those.
just slips out of its.
But wait, actually, I get advantage on these rolls. That's a natural 20.
There you go. You lock down both of them. Just remember, because you don't have a free hand, you won't be able to attack. But
Right,
you can.
and my shield's currently technically not being used either.
Right, yeah. You would have had to not put that up. So just as a reminder,
Yep.
you can grapple with as many free arms that you have.
No, I know.
Perfect.
I'm trying to give an
Yeah,
IS a way out.
For sure. No, that's smart.
Because I am then going to...
Yay.
Let's see, I moved from here, so that was 5, 10, 15. So I'm going to move 5 feet back and drag them with me
Okay.
with last of my movement.
I'll take it. All right. Smart. All right, so that's your turn?
Yep, that's everything I got for now.
Perfect. Your turn. All right, Makai. See Kahu just
Alright,
grappling
I have a
and
plan that I have been plotting.
force of water going back.
Okay. I'm going to do Searing Smite
Nice.
as my bonus action.
Okay.
Paired with well, we'll see if it hits, but
I'm doing it anyway.
I might get gonna do it all. Okay, so Searing Smite. Let me make sure. Next time you hit, okay, so first I have to hit with the thing. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit as you slash through with your attack.
Okay. So that's 2d6 added onto my 1d6.
Nice.
And I am also going to pump a key point to do another d6.
Let's go.
4d6 plus 4 plus another d4 because of the monk weapon. Right?
Yep.
Yes. I can roll so many dice. 6s, finally, thank you.
Rachel, I think you used your die, right, for damage last turn?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
27 points of damage.
27! Nice.
Okay. Wow, I
that
feel
one
pretty cool.
goes down.
Good.
As you slash through, you just see as you do the radiant damage and then begin to curl up and burn away this outer shell around it, and then start burning through the gray ichor of this thing, and you just see ichor and it start falling and dead. It's like it's this slod that's in armor with like the burning away skin of a trident. It's terrifying.
That is very gross, but
You are scarred.
You are now scarred.
Yeah.
Roll wisdom save.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 just
For my
hits
other-
as you roll over to the next one.
Okay.
This is unarmed to get the Kensai bonus.
Yep. Yep.
This one does not have the
10.
D4.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have the. Oh, right.
Because it's unarmed.
I know
Yep.
that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 10.
Yeah, I remember having to go through your character sheet before, and I was like, I know there's something with this. We have to figure this out. I always forget. The 10 points?
Yep.
Nice. All right. You kind of hit it underneath again, and you start able to clear off some of this armor and ripping it off as it's just kind of growling back at you.
Yup. And that is it. That's all I can do.
Perfect. All right. Anais. You now are not within melee range of this thing.
Cool. Yeah, I give like a appreciative nod to Kahu.
Thanks.
I will. Which one looks less hurt?
Less hurt?
Yeah.
The one on the right side
Of
of
the two he's
Kahu.
holding.
They're fairly
Okay.
close, but this one's a little less damaged. This one's
Okay,
starting to
I-
look pretty rough. It looks like it's not holding itself.
Okay. I will cast Hunter's Mark on it to do some extra damage.
Nice.
So that's my bonus action, and then my action, I will hit it with my bow.
Go for it.
20 or 17.
17.
Hit.
You
Yeah.
unleash.
Or do I get a roll advantage because he's being grappled?
No, that would be restrained. Grapple just brings your movement to 0.
Oh, okay.
But as you release and it explodes out, the creature's like fighting against Kahu's grapple. You just miss as it explodes into the stonework behind.
Oh wait, Carlos gave me bless.
He did.
I'm gonna
Or
use
a
Sorry,
bardic
okay.
inspiration. Yep.
Or Bardicdice, yeah, that's what I meant.
Go for it.
Can I do that, or since I already knew it missed, I can't do that? I don't remember how you use Bardic Inspiration.
All out.
Fair.
It's
Uh,
you were that close. It's fine.
Sure. Okay, 19.
If you had decided to use it, you would have fit anyway. So it's fine.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. As Carlos is like, you just kind of hear like, oh no, and like some of like what he's saying allows the arrow to like spin around and you hit it.
Perfect. So that's 18.
18 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
18 damage.
That one, or no, this is. Sorry, you were attacking the other one. This one is looking really, really rough as it just electricity starting to burn away parts of this monster.
Sounds good. That's my turn.
You only have one attack? Oh, that's right, because it was Gloomstalker.
Yeah,
gave you two.
normally.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Zachary.
All right, so spiritual weapon's gonna swing over this way and then just go for the uppercut on this guy.
Perfect.
That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
That is going to be for 14 force and 9 radiant.
Nice.
Oh wait, I could do the thing. I'm gonna heal, I think, this turn. And ice looks pretty rough, right?
Yeah, I took a fair amount of damage.
Okay.
And this thing looks like it's still got
Yeah.
some beef to it.
Yeah, I'll swing and hit that, and then I'll look down at Anais, and I'll do a second level cure wounds with distance.
Yes.
Magic for it.
Oh, good.
Beautiful.
And I'll add my D4 into that
I
healing.
love that. Awesome.
So you. $17 points of healing back to you.
So beautiful. Thank you.
Like just illuminating with the symbols of solace and swinging over the fire, just illuminated and warmed in his presence. Perfect.
So beautiful.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
All right. Carlos is going to take out a little hand crossbow that he has, aim it towards monster. Oh, it actually hit. Look at him, buddy. They're helping out.
He only closed one eye this time.
Yeah.
And not both.
And then we'll be like, Kahu, pincer arms, and give you Bardic Inspiration. And that's his turn. Let's see. So this one is dead. This guy is dead. The one down near you is going to take its 3 attacks to you as it's just trying to kind of rip out, but it's not being able to move anywhere. So it's going to just go in and attack. It's going to be a 23 for a bite.
Yep. That hits.
22 and an 18.
All 3 of those
All
hit.
3? Oof. Okay. Let me roll some damage then. Alright.
Give me the poison separate too from the
Okay.
non-poison.
Cool. So the bite, you take 9 points of piercing. You take 2 points of poison. The claw. I'll roll them together for you. Oof. You take 16 points slashing. And 8 points poison total between those 2 attacks.
Okay.
And then
You're welcome.
so that's that one, I think. Yeah. this guy is going to kind of hobble over and just wearily, because he's pretty shocked, try and shoot and miss. I attack, miss again. Yeah, this guy's pretty out of it. But then the one next to you is going to go in for you for 3 attacks.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a miss. That's 14.
To miss.
Miss. And a second claw would be 21.
Yep, that hits.
Takes 7 points slashing and 5 points poison on it.
So half is 2, right? Do you
Yeah,
round down?
yeah. We'll round down to you.
Okay.
And then Makai. Get 3 attacks coming to you. That's nat 1.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
a 18.
No.
And that's okay. Frickin' monks with 22 AC, man. Alright, Kyle, it's your turn. I always roll low
All
against
right,
Makai all the time. I don't know what it is.
The one
Good.
that got that bit me a bunch, that one's the lower health one, right?
At this point, they're pretty equal. They're both
Okay.
looking really rough.
Alright, well, the one that bit me, I'm going to release him. At the same time, I summon my trident back into my hand,
Yeah.
and I'm going for 2 attacks on him.
Just summoning up like a wave and crashing down upon him.
So that is 27 to hit.
27 hits. Go to roll me damage first.
Okay, let's see. I totally forgot to add one of my additional damage die before.
You do have the Adurna Blessing.
Yep. 15 points of piercing, 2 points of gold.
Nice. Are you using your damage die at all?
Sure, I can use the Adurna one.
As you reach in and you feel this connection with Adurna as you go down and hit
It's an extra
4,
5 points of
5.
damage.
You feel your connection with Adurna much stronger here at this temple. That's doubled to 10.
Oh.
This one.
So 25 total.
Decimated. You've
Awesome.
washed the Ichor off of the bridge into the river.
And then I want to use some of my movement to force this guy here to like over to here.
Okay.
Basically, I want to pivot with him.
Gotcha. So you're just moving him here. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to let him go, so I got my shield available. And I'm going to attack him as well.
Yeah,
For a
that
19
would
to
work.
hit.
Because bonus action to get the item back and then free to get your shield all out.
Well, because I picture my shields in my hand, but because I was holding them,
I don't think you
Right,
can
it's
hold
like
a
strapped to
shield
my
at
arm.
the same time. Can
can it not be like strapped to my arm and I'm grappling, but I don't get the benefit of the shield? Whereas like I gotta drop the shield. If I gotta drop the shield, that's fine.
How about this? For now, you're gonna have to drop the shield, but if you want to create it for that purpose, you can forge that.
That's what our puzzle thing was for.
And that
Oh,
case,
that's
I'll
right.
just
Did
keep
you
him
already forge it in that manner? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, you guys
We
hadn't
talked
actually
about it, but I
right.
don't
You
think
hadn't
we did it.
made it yet,
Right.
right?
It's on
Okay.
airship reinforcement.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. At this moment, you would have had to drop it, but either way, you still get it back this turn. So yeah, you're fine. Because it would have been a free action. Pick it back up.
Okay. If that's the case, then that's what I do. And then I'm gonna attack him.
Wait.
It's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And that's 9 points of piercing and 2 points of gold.
Decimate this one, and then as you turn around, you bash it back with the shield and just impale it with the trident as this one goes down. Perfect. Do anything else in your turn?
I will move as best I can. I can probably get to like here because I did the rotate. Right?
Yeah.
So it's 6, 5.
And a lot of your movement there.
I can maybe get to like here. So I'll go to there.
Cool.
To get me, yeah, it gets me plenty of space.
All right, Makai.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use my chosen weapon first. Try to hit this guy. 19 plus an 8. Plus an 8. So, guessing that hits.
Yep.
Dish one.
And growls back at you.
4, 5. 9 points.
All that zombie noise.
Ink.
Ah.
A little more wet than a zombie
9 points
noise,
on that.
but yeah, 9 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, that's also my chosen weapon. Hold on. Oh, no. Yes, 9. Sorry. Mine. Yes, we're good. 9. Okay.
That's
and
D6
then
plus your
I'm gonna
D4
use-
plus 4.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, and then I rolled another 19 plus 8 for an unarmed strike.
Nice.
So that's 10 for that.
Perfect. 10 points on the unarmed. Looking,
Yeah, and
starting to
then
look
I'm gonna-
rough.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use the Death Strike, so I'm gonna spend a key point to use Death Strike and do another 4 points for that
Perfect.
into that shot. And then because I did my unarmed strike,
Looking really rough.
yeah. I'm gonna do one as my bonus action, then my bonus unarmed strike, my backhand.
Perfect. Show him that ring the car gave
And
you.
another 19. I just rolled 3
3 19s.
19s in a row. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. For another 10 points.
And as always, the backhand does it. As it goes down with an imprint
Makes
on
sense.
Makar's engagement.
Aw.
It's got the invite.
They hurt.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Seems as you guys take a breath, look around. Night goes quiet.
Everyone all right?
What are these things?
Kyle spits some blood over the side.
Yeah, make
Yeah, the guard,
How wounded are
the
those
guard
two?
that's still alive is like sick to his stomach and shaking in shock. Like he doesn't seem like he's seen these things.
I'm gonna use one of those potions, I can tell you that.
How hurt are Kahu and Makai?
Oh, it definitely looks like he took some deep wounds from the creature's clawing and biting into him while he was pulling him off.
I'm right
Okay.
at the halfway point.
I'll do 3rd level cure wounds on Kahu.
You can go
I'll
to the
take one of my
guard.
potions.
And I'll be like, hey, hold on. Okay, I can heal you. Don't use that potion now.
All those.
But what if you need it in there to heal other
Wait.
people?
Don't worry. I can heal you.
Okay. Please.
So I'll heal the guard for 9.
Nice.
My healing hands. And then I'll go to Makai and I'll do a 3rd level cure wounds on you.
20
Okay.
to Kahu.
Nice, thank you.
Welcome.
That helps.
Whoa, what are those things?
You get 23 back, Makai.
Thank you.
Zach just had to one-up me.
Did you add your D4?
I did.
Oh, thank
Who
you.
would have thought? Out of all people, Zach would be the one doing the most damage.
And healing. It's not fair. You can't have both.
Do the Solus things carry over too
What do you mean?
to next sessions? Like I got my Solus bonus, I can dump that into.
No,
Makai
they do
as
not
well.
go to next session.
Okay, I'll roll that in too. Makai, you get 4 more back on top of that.
Wow. Okay. Beautiful.
Had to really outdo you.
It's feels like cutting words on my perception
Yep.
roll all over again. That was the worst.
Yep. Zach is competitive. What can I say?
You guys are all just healing. Just hear the voice one more time. Leave me alone.
Leave us alone. She just angrily screams.
I'll lower to the ground and just say, not gonna happen, to the voice.
That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that we should just leave alone.
However,
No.
you do have 3 guards that are not using their... You want
That's
to
sad.
loot the bodies?
I would like to ask the other guard if it's okay.
He just rips his off. He goes, I don't care, whatever. And just like, he runs. Like he's running off this bridge. He's like dipping.
Go tell people to come get the bodies. Okay.
Gone.
I guess we're bringing these back for burial.
Carlos, what do we do?
Yeah, take care of it. I'll go hold of the captain.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, whatever this thing is attacking us. Attacking you guys.
Yeah, but
It was just trying to help.
I'm so sad that one guy died.
Kind of like walks
I'm
over.
gonna go look at one of them.
He like closes the eyes of the one that isn't like related. But yeah, go ahead, take a look. What are you trying to?
Yeah, I walk over to one of the ones that like transformed or whatever, and I just start like kind of poking around. I kind of want to see like, were these Tritons that got transformed or like possessed somehow, or were they creatures that shifted?
Can I help
You know
her
what I
for
mean.
advantage for her?
And I want to drag the other bodies over so that it's easier to look at all of them.
Nice. You can give me either you guys can roll together or advantage on a
I'd like to give advantage.
nature check
Nature.
or medicine. Oh, for this one, I'll
Okay.
allow medicine as well. Go on.
Yeah, I'll probably do medicine.
Medicine's gonna give you more of an idea of how this happened. Nature might give you an idea of what this is.
Sure. 15 for nature or for medicine.
Medicine?
Mhm.
I will spare the graphicness of it. It is not pleasant to sort through, but this distinctly feels like 2 different parts of bodies. It seems like this thing puppeteered or was inside and burst out through on the inside.
Okay.
They seem
Was the
distinctly
thing
2
that-
different things.
Can I roll the nature check?
Sure. Go up to the. Are you going up to the ones that are not in the soldiers, or the ones that are?
Probably the easiest ones to see what they are.
That'd be the ones that are not.
Yeah.
While you're rolling, or while he's rolling, do the creatures that look like they were the ones that, like the bad ones, do they look like they were almost like small, or are they like the same size of the creature that's a Titan? Do you see that? Do you know
They
what I mean?
seem. They're definitely smaller. With that roll, you're not sure if they're just smaller and could fit inside, or if they got to the size of this thing. You know what I mean? Like
Like they grew.
you don't know if it
either.
shape shifted
Yeah, okay.
or
Mhm.
if it, but it is smaller than the other 2 that were not in bodies.
Okay. Yeah, so she'll just kind of like tell that to the group in their heads.
But
And I got a 21 nature.
You remember reading back. There was actually a lot of records on this. Or not a lot, but you had translated some of these records back into Organia through the Inquisitors. There was, back in the day, a lot more temples and areas that had been the sources for a lot of these what they call alien-like creatures, creatures that don't feel natural to this world. They called them slods. And you do remember that this was a big thing a few Chosens ago, generations for the Chosens that they dealt with. And that actually, the Chosens that didn't die by the shadow monsters died by these creatures. There was a temple up in Benali, and then we're not sure. There's no records about Tritania's, but a similar sort of temple. There was an issues, and it had to do with water.
So you said these killed the third Chosens?
I don't think it was. Let me check. Sorry. Double check. Yes, third. Sorry. For some reason, I was thinking Sundavir, and that was third. There's second. Not all of them, but a majority of the Chosens in that generation died by these. The rest by Shadow Monster. Which, just as a little like Easter egg for you guys, the one shot that I did for a lot of other people. That you guys playing that, John? I can't remember. I ran a one shot for some people.
No, we were gone. It was Rachel and
Was it not the barbarian one? That was a water temple, followed by a shadow monster.
Yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah. 'Cause that was saying that was like a former generations of Chosens. That was that fight.
Oh, that's the one. Okay. Okay.
But Zachary, as you read and you roll, what they do is when they attack and kill someone, they can essentially lay an egg. And the egg then grows and takes over a body, and they can shapeshift into that body. They are resistant to magic, and some can actually cast magic as well, but those are ones that are connected and closer to the ley lines and closer to these crystal temples.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna go over to the one that died, and I'm gonna mage hand find that egg if they laid one in this guy.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
And get it out.
That's smart to use your mage hand for that.
Oh yeah, I'm not touching that.
Nice, just.
Oh yeah, nice. Just yeah.
I rolled a 19.
19? Yeah, as you
Yes.
start, unfortunately, kind of going through, and luckily, the body's not too decomposed. You can look through the wounds it has, and where you see some of that poison, and you do find one of the eggs that was implanted through some of that mucus and acid. That's why I kept on getting them mixed up in my head when I was telling you guys earlier.
But yeah, I'll just put it on the ground and take my staff and stomp on it.
When I see that, can someone check me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know? I'm like
A
looking.
self-check.
I could look
Yeah.
over all of you if you want.
Could give me a roll.
Another investigation.
This will be a group
22
one,
for that one.
22. As you kind of check everyone over, these wounds seemed too superficial to have done anything.
Usually it's killing blows.
Should we check this
Good to know.
Check
fallen guard then?
That's what he
That's
just
what I
did.
Just did. Yeah.
Oh, that's what he did. Okay.
That's what led Kyle to be like, is there something in me?
So all these guards that we just, or all these creatures had to have died first before
Something.
this happened?
I'm surprised that were these two who were the other things just hanging around, or did they recently come back? Were they missing?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, well,
can these things impersonate? Do I know that based off of what they are? Do they impersonate, or is it just skin to hide?
There is
Feature?
an actual impersonation portion of this that, to a limited effect, it can impersonate. It's kind of taking over some of the leftover memories and whatever's stored in like the leftover brain memories of it. I'm trying to like circumvent the graphicness of this in a way, not be too over the top.
It's like a parasite.
It's a parasite. That's exactly. It's able to kind of take its native motions and stuff, but once it fully grows, that's kind of when it becomes translucent.
Matures into this.
Yeah. It's about that time you can hear the marching of the captain with a small guard, and the guard that had run away kind of behind him. Is everyone alright?
I hurt, but I'm alive.
This one didn't make it.
Lessons of the shore be upon him. Well, I'm glad that you at least saved this one over here. Tell me everything that happened. You guys
Pretty rough.
grab the bodies, and he directs like the other guards to take them inside the temple.
You may want to check out others in case other people
Yeah,
aren't themselves.
they shouldn't have. Should have caught it. Now we know. We haven't had to deal with these things in a long time. Alright. If you guys are still planning on going down there, I'd be careful. If these things are about, they're dangerous. They swarm.
Anaya says in the group chat.
Swimming.
She says, "Long time. Can someone ask what long time means? Thank you."
Yeah.
What does a long time mean?
There were
Thank you.
an overflow about 30, 40 years ago. Around the time of the Human King or something. That's the last time we saw these things. This might be related to why we haven't had contact down there. If they're surging back up from the depths, that's dangerous. You guys might not want to go down there.
No, we still
We
want
need
to
to.
help.
Oh, we're here to help. We're not.
But we could use supplies.
Yeah, we came here for your bubbly, gemmy things.
Cool. And we'll point to the other guards and the ones that were taking the bodies in. Flex those and
And anything you have to help with the depths, the darkness, and the cold.
you'll be fine with that actually. Well, normally the crystals light the way. Keep the path pretty protected. Crystals have been faded, and as you look up, you can see these crystals on the inside of the temple that are kind of guarding like this open pool. And they're blue, but they're quite faded, almost like a candle that's about to go out. Whatever's messing with our source down there, our connection to the ley line, it's about out. That's what the king, that's what the chancellor down there predicts.
I mean, light's not going to be a problem. Zach glows, so
I think you'll be alright. There should be enough warmth for you. Once you get down to the bottom, the city's pretty protected.
Okay. Do you have anything to help swim?
Not really. You can have access to our armory for any weapons, make it easy to move in the water if you want. Fortunately,
Anaya
Good.
writes down a thing, and it says, "Do you know if there's portions that aren't like submerged? Like, will there be, or is it all underwater? Like the whole thing's water?"
this so weird talking to people about this. You're not really supposed to be doing this, but I figure you need to know what you need to know. Once you get down there, the surface level, the bottom of the lake, that is submerged. Once you go down in, the palace has an air bubble of sorts. You shouldn't have any problem once you go down in. That being said, as long as the caves and the protections are still holding up, something caused any of this to happen. Caved through. I mean, our people would be fine, but we might find some places submerged.
So we need to find wherever the crystal is and make sure it's back and running the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the gateway to go into the temple between the two crystals. The town around it. The Chancellor lives in the temple, and I'll just be careful of the mines. That's where these things sprung up last time.
Okay. We have ways of communicating. So, I mean, if as soon as we see or find the Chancellor or whoever, we can try to send you a message, maybe.
That'd be nice. We haven't had hope in a while of anybody coming back up.
And if you don't hear from us in a few days, well,
I hope we do.
And then Anais writes, we'll still need more time. To
Yeah.
finish Meikai's hopeless sounding
Sure.
And she holds it out.
Unfortunately, at the moment, we're not allowed to come after you. You'll be on your own, and I'm
Right.
sorry for that. I'd come down myself. But that's our orders.
Fine.
Anyways, is there anything else I can help you with tonight? Deal with the bodies. You guys look like you've taken a beating. If you can rest up a bit. Make sure everything's ready for you in the morning.
Do you have like a spa kind of setup here in the city?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say at the temple. I was like, no.
No.
I mean, in the Chancellor's halls, I'm sure you can find some.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like a massage would be really. Oh, never mind. The time. Right there, Colas.
We need to be in peak condition to go. I'm just saying, we need to rest up and be in peak condition for tomorrow, then morning. So.
Of course. Well, I appreciate your help. I really do. Wow. Change an accent again. I really do. I don't know what it is. Anyways.
I love that the shift is so like sudden too.
It's
like it doesn't
so
slowly.
frustrating.
It just like it goes.
I think it's certain like vowels or like a way to say something, but yeah, it's so funny. Like I was thinking about it, I was like, oh nice. I'm like, he had a nice little stride, and then nope. Never doing this
I
accent.
can't
for a whole
talk. I
group of
never do
people ever
accents.
again.
So yeah.
I liked the beginning of mimicking Meikai.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess we have our bubble gems. Was there... I don't think we needed anything. We have our weapons already.
He kind of looks into his own pack. That's all I got.
Need to repair.
Hands over 2 potions. Not much else.
Oh. You should keep these for other people. Oh, okay.
People down there need them. Rather than you have them.
That's fair.
We have a doctor of
Okay.
sorts back at the Chancellor if anyone needs it.
Anybody else want one of the 2 healing potions?
No, we should just all keep them together.
You can't keep them. I got plenty.
Alright.
I can take them both. That's fine.
You just
Well, I
have
guess-
damage there, so you might need to have that on you.
Or do you want 2 potions on you too, Meikei?
No, it's okay. I already have some on me.
Okay.
I have 2. Alright. Well, maybe we should go back and start to rest. Maybe make a game plan. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk. That was a lot. I'll meet you guys back there.
Be careful, Carlos.
I will. Yeah.
We need you there.
Or wasn't much help. I'm a lover,
You're
not a
brilliant.
fighter.
You were
You're
inspiring.
inspirational.
Oh, alright then. Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's
Cheer
why
'em up.
Okay.
That's why Darcia likes you. You know, she probably loves that part.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna. Yeah, gonna go. I'll just go for a walk.
Yeah, if you need to talk, let me know.
Goes and tries to do like the buddy, like half punch on the shoulder and just. All right. You guys are left. Or
As soon as Carlos leaves, I say in their heads, so, idea, I didn't want to bring it up to him in case it makes him more depressed. But if we met her, at the Centaurium, can't I contact her right now with a spell? Like what I've been
Oh.
doing with Bri?
Yeah. Oh wait, is there a stone that we can use? Because I
And
talked to her a couple
also
times. Oh,
The
sorry.
stone. Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
that's also an idea. I just didn't know, like, one, if we want to risk it, I don't know if something will happen. Two, I wanted to do it when Carlos isn't around, because if we don't get an answer or something bad happens, it's probably going to really mess with his head.
Yeah, I think process some more.
Did I try that once, Mike, already? I feel like I did when we were in Fusawaga. I can't remember for sure, but I think I tried to contact
I think
her.
you tried to contact
Oh, really?
Maria, not her.
For some reason, I know I did Amaria. I feel like I did it for her, though, when we heard about Carlos's issues. Because
I'm having a hard time remembering. I know what. I don't know if I'm making up a memory of it or not. I don't remember if that happened.
Did you want to, but then you were never able to because everyone always wanted to use your sending stone? There's like a line.
I don't remember what happened. I just remember I thought I did that.
I don't think you got
because
contact with her, right? You did?
I don't remember what the
Yeah.
answer was. I was just curious if you knew.
I don't remember specifically a conversation.
Yeah, I don't.
But I can go back and check and
Oh, then you could try it
you guys
then.
want to try again.
Nice if you want to.
Do you think I should? I was
mean,
just gonna check before with you guys.
Okay,
I don't think
Mark.
it hurts anything.
What's my favorite?
Sorry, what'd you say, Mark?
Sorry.
I said I don't think it hurts.
Oh, okay.
Try.
Yeah. Did you? I mean. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Sure. Yeah, I can try. I can do it once at least. So. Okay, what should I tell her? Just like, are you alive? We're coming to get you? Should I even say that? I guess the thing knows that we're here. So.
Yeah, the thing already knows.
Yeah.
Cat's out of the bag for that.
Just try to
Oh.
find out any details.
You can tell her that we're
And if people
coming.
are okay.
Mm-hmm.
Could tell. Okay.
Carlos. The Chosens and Carlos are leading an expedition down there. Are you
Probably
okay?
just say help is coming.
Help.
Yeah,
You don't have to say
it's
who.
you
help is
can only
coming.
do
Is
a
there
limited amount of
anything-
words.
Maybe you should
Oh,
ask if there's anything
yeah.
important we should know.
Yes, that's okay. Yeah. So,
I'd probably go
hi,
with the-
are you alive? Help is coming. Is there anything important we should know?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Sounds good. Here we go. And I cast sending.
Here we go.
Yeah, I cast sending, and it's good. And yeah, I basically say,
Is that what you said?
"What is her
Hey,
name?"
it's cringe.
Yeah, I said, "Hey, it's cringe."
Dacia.
Garcia, right?
Dacia Covenbrand.
Huh? Okay, Darcia. Yeah. So she says, "Hi, Darcia. Are you alive?" Wait, Darcia. Help is coming.
You guys are still like in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Help is coming. Is there anything we should know before we arrive? Oh, it's Anais. 20. I think that's 20. Maybe it's just 15. Who knows?
As you are focusing on sending it, wisdom save at disadvantage, please.
Okay.
As you start feeling the magic connecting, you feel interference.
Oh. We've got some interference.
1 on my second roll.
Natural.
Oh no.
As you begin to send this
Natural
through,
one.
and something's holding back your intended destinations. It's like electricity. You felt this before, but it's like something's interfering and messing as you're just trying to connect, and then your brain is racked with like almost like a reverbing pain of psychic damage.
Oh.
As you take,
Okay.
luckily, only 5 points of psychic damage, and you can
Okay.
hear, "Stay away. Leave me alone," as this voice screams out again, now just in anger and frustration, and you feel its anger back as psychic. But through it, you did hear, "Stay away," in a female's voice.
Okay.
All you got from it, though.
Yeah.
All that made
Sure.
it back.
Yeah, I kind of like do that, you know, like kind of clutch my head. And I
You
go,
all right?
Mm-hmm.
Give her a minute.
She's
One.
One drop.
Yeah. Okay. That was intercepted. Definitely intercepted. That hurt. But I think she's alive. I did get her saying stay away, I think.
Oh boy.
But then the other thing came back and was, you know, doing the same thing he said earlier.
Question for you
All right,
guys.
then.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This whole Central Times is really messing with me. Did we play? We used to play to like between 10:30 and 11. Like 11 was our stopping time, right? So it'd be 30 minutes from now? Like
Yeah,
10
yeah.
o'clock our time?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, there's
Yeah.
no way we're playing for another hour and a half. Like, this feels really wrong to me. Are you guys good for another 30 minutes, or do you want to end it around here? Are you guys okay? Okay, just want to make sure.
Good.
It's just the timing's so weird for me. We usually play about 3.5
Yeah.
hours, so yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we usually end at 10.
I was looking at the time, I was like, this is dragging. But it's not. It starts early.
Yeah. Okay, so we can tell Carlos she's alive. Do you think that will cheer him up?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, you know.
Just gives them hope.
Yeah.
Did she sound like in pain, or did she sound like, oh, stay away?
I don't know.
It is
I just
impossible
heard
for
her
you to tell
say.
between parents.
Yeah, there was like a lot going on, so.
Are we
Okay.
talking right now?
I would imagine.
So, yeah.
Heading back to the
I
chancellors.
You guys see
Oh,
so many
yeah.
shops that most of them have closed down by this point. There's a buzz in the town, and they've heard what's going on. A lot of people are opening up. Like, a lot of windows have these wooden. Oh man, what are they called?
Shutters.
Is it shutters? Yeah.
Shutters.
My
Yeah.
house never had movable ones, but like movable shutters that close. It looks like they help keep from winter, but you can see like eyes at you guys walking back, and you guys are definitely the notice of the town with the recent disturbance, as rumors is caught on to what's been. You guys walk back. There's flames in the street lamps that are starting to slowly go out. And see stars in the sky that begin to part from the clouds. You guys kind of make your way back up to the Chancellor's area. You guys get food and healing and enough stuff there if there's a spa, if you need to clean up. Access to the armory. Pretty much anything you guys need right now. You have a lot more warmer reception. You already had one, but like gratitude from the guards.
Yeah.
Very,
Definitely
How
clean up
nice.
because of the goo.
yeah, you still look kind of tribal with everything on your hands and face.
I did not touch my face. I have some dignity.
No, but your hands are definitely still covered.
Yeah, they're not great. They're not great.
Kahu and Ananias, this is a spa. It's
I've seen a.
pretty good. What?
Oh, you mean like? I thought you were just talking about the water. I was. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Water is water. What?
Oh yeah, is this what you and Zach were going on about?
Sort of. I mean, pretty good.
Well, show me what's so great about it.
Yeah. So, what kind of spa is this, Michael?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one that really wanted to go.
There's hot stone massages, and there's like a nice pool of like super like nice hot water, and like a cool pool.
I want to go to
Like
this.
help,
Right, and they'll hold like
help.
towels for you and a mud bath as well. Needed.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Kelp facials.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Massages.
guys actually all going to a spa this time and not separating?
Yeah.
Hot spring,
I mean,
hot
my
spring
guys-
episodes? That's what's happening?
Well, it wasn't the most horribly depressing time before the hot spring, so.
Except for Bri, who's like, I'm alone with kids. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel weird.
And that's my night.
I just want to be the most prepared and most relaxed so we're not completely stressed for like 10 minutes at least. It meant to be nice.
Do we get food?
Yes.
Okay, I'm willing to give it a try.
I'm in.
So.
Zachary.
Yeah.
Hey, just wanted to reach out and see how you're doing. Thought your dad was doing a little better, but seems to be getting worse again. Tried to break out. Put extra guards there. You're doing okay?
I will just respond. We're doing okay. Still alive.
Action. What do you guys do? Are all four of you? That was in the back of your mind. Speak with her. Are you all four going to the spa? Are you separating? What's the plan?
I'll try to rope everybody in.
Find a quiet spot. Away.
Are you still in the spa area or back in the rooms?
Mika is apparently saying there's quiet places in the spa. I don't know. You should come to Zach.
I'm gonna go find a spot to be alone.
Okay.
The three of you guys going?
Yeah. Let me know if you need anything, Zach.
We can always check on him later too.
Do we see like a shift in his mood at all, or?
That's a good question, do we?
Roll for that. No.
I was gonna say Zachary's pretty straight faced norm.
He's been
Wait, do
pretty
I get a
serious
roll
all
in-
day.
Yeah.
He's been pretty
Yeah.
serious
Yeah.
all day too. So I don't know if you'd notice a big shift, but you can roll if you'd like.
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
You're better than Karis
I
at
always
these.
wanna
Let's go.
try. That's
I
what
rolled
I'm
a
saying.
26 as Kyle.
Ooh.
All right.
I rolled a 1, so maybe I'm not as
Ooh,
good as
buddy.
Karis. I'm about on par with Karis, so.
I mean, I rolled a 24 for keeping
This
it
is an
together.
insight?
So
Yeah,
This is an
I wouldn't say it's beyond you've seen before. It's nothing out of the too much of a norm. But you do see a small like shift as you see him concentrating on. Hey guy?
natural 20 for a 27.
Same thing with you though. I mean you guys all know about this time is normally when a lot of like communication between like you've seen this before with Sasha.
Mhm.
Same thing with you and Carr. You guys, end up having your journal talks. Bri sometimes checks in. Bri usually checks in the morning, usually though. So maybe, or if someone else is on his mind, but it just seems to. Nothing major, but you do see a little twinge of facial expression.
Mhm. Well, be safe. Let us know if something happens. Please don't be too far away.
trying to stay in the area. Don't plan on doing anything too exciting tonight. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm just saying, there's these creatures and
It'll
you
be
kicked
fine,
butt.
big
It's
guy.
not really we being what?
It'll be
I was
fine.
the only one who did get touched by those creatures, so I think I'll be okay.
Oh, man.
I mean, for you to help us.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
If you need us though, Zach, please don't hesitate to ask.
I know.
Nice is looking between the two of them like, why are they. What?
I thought we said we were going to the
Wait.
spa.
With that, Kyle heads to the spa.
Yeah.
He's not going to pressure Zach. He just wants Zach to know that he's there.
Yeah.
Nice goes not knowing that anything's wrong.
The three of you go.
I think
one
Maykai
man.
will let her know and just be like, he just seemed a little down, but he also kind of is that way a lot, I feel.
Okay.
Mikai, you do check your journal, I'm guessing, real quick before you go.
Yeah.
I was just checking in, just being like, miss ya, hope you're doing good, cupcake. Calling you little sweet things. These little nicknames for you. But he's like, yeah, just still waiting up at Celestia. Looks like we might get an appointment in a couple days.
I'm gonna fill him in a little bit, not 100%, because this is like, a state secret kind of thing, but she's gonna be like, we have to go into some dangerous waters. There's some not good things. I don't know the next time I'm gonna be able to contact you for a while.
I love that you're a chosen, period. Please be safe.
I'll do my best.
Just got back to having time with you.
Yeah. I got pretty beat up today, but I got some healing too, so we're okay and we're at the spa now. Yay.
Oh, okay, well then you're fine. Yeah, you guys kind of just share a couple.
Man,
Well, back and
we were
forth.
fighting those things, and I got so much blood in my hair and my beard, like all stuck. I wonder if the spa can do something about that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so you guys head your way to the spa. Start cleaning up a bit. Zachary, we'll go to you first. Where are you heading? Where are you staying in the room?
I think I'll just go to my room, wherever that would be.
Gonna head back down the other hallway, kind of not too far, but it's just on the other side of the building. You do have to go outside real quick. Your perception.
Was that special? 9.
Hard to tell. You do see someone off in the corner of the garden sit by themselves. It's kind of hard to tell who it is from. As you get closer, we can go back to her.
I mean, Is there anything that stands out to him, or is it just a person?
Frightened.
Because if it's just a person who's walking away.
I mean,
Okay.
you'd have to get closer to identify him at this point with that check. You don't know if it's a
I
guard
mean, he
or someone
expects
else.
to see Triton,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
I mean,
don't think he'd stop.
fair.
I in character don't think there'd be any reason.
Oh,
he would
yeah,
be
I
like, I'm
agree.
gonna investigate
Yeah,
this person,
Especially with a 9. Yeah, for sure.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Do you want to do
Go in my
anything
room.
special in the room, or is it just kind of his alone time?
He is going to focus in on that connection to Solus, and in any way that he can, try to connect, to send that inspiration to his father across the world, to maybe help propel him forward a little bit further, even the slightest bit, from going over the edge.
What's your prayer to Solus? You're focusing in on this.
I don't even know if there's words at this point. It's just
Please.
willingness, just like
Okay.
almost like this inner pleading, just like help him, just help him.
Go ahead and give me. Normally, I'd say right now you'd have advantage, but there's other factors at play, so you get a straight roll on an affinity.
All right. That was a decent roll for a 26.
You did get advantage from cringe, however,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
because of the other factors, even if you use that here, it would still be a flat roll. But you do have an advantage if you want to use it soon. I will say, since we're at the end of the session, though, go ahead and give it a +5 with that advantage, if you want to use it.
31, I guess. I don't...
And you also have your blessing. Or no, I think you already used it, didn't you?
I use that. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, Cringe. I was like, I'm not gonna make that go to waste. As you connect and focus to Solus, you feel that same warmth and protective aura around you. And you feel a almost like empathy. This plea from your heart towards your father. With that roll, you pick up that Solus has the same plea. Some of its fallen brothers and grants it. You see in this moment your father disheveled, beard growing. You know him to be pretty well kept. He's yelling frantically at the locked prison cell. You can't hear what he's saying, but you can see his knuckles white in desperation for whatever he's yelling. And then a ray of sunshine coming through the window. And he just turns. And you know he knows you're there. Feels your presence.
Can I pair this and grab my stone and just send the message to him that says, don't give up. There's still hope.
Zachary. And he just falls to his knees and falls. But you know he's comforted. You see him shake out of this crazy.
I'll just say Solus is watching over you.
The other three, you guys are walking into your spa. You guys enjoying your moment. Meanwhile,
at the spa after this super emotional
Yeah.
moment.
what do you guys do?
Oh no.
Do you guys want to play this out? Do you want to RP it all between each other? Or do you guys want to just kind of get through this?
Ahu's main plan was to get cleaned up nicely, I guess, whoever's here. And then he probably wanted to go for a soak in the tub, and he was probably wanting to reach out to Aduna.
Adurna?
Adurna.
Thank you.
Are you doing this at the spa with everyone else, or are you doing this like on your own?
Do it at the spa. I'm just kind of get in the water and.
You can feel as you're allowing this warm water that's kind of flowing through kind of this system of water ducts within this spa, kind of keeping it all fresh. You feel these minerals in the water and you start connecting with the water here. Give me an affinity check with advantage. Feel very close to the source right here.
That was rough.
With advantage was rough?
Yep, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
How about this? How about this?
That's a 9.
Go ahead and take Zachary's advantage that Cringe gave you. Because he didn't need it. I'll give it to you here as well. Just because. There you go, Raphael.
That puts me to a 14.
Okay.
I have a lot of points.
Yeah, you guys are more than happy to use them on yourself. I don't. Or for each other, sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. What are you reaching out? Does you feel just water soothing, and you can hear Meika talking to Anais a little bit, but her voice fades out. So focus in on Alterna.
I'm reaching out to see if I can get an understanding of what I can do with the waters when I am in them.
Okay. Like your physical talents with it, or
what does it mean to be the chosen of the seas? Like, can I give aid to people around me to move through the seas? Do I have the ability to swell things? Can I push and pull in the oceans? Like, what does it mean? Basically, he's contemplating on, there's got to be more to this than just talking.
Right. All right. You start focusing in on that, and your mind kind of begins to flow with the water here and then through the water duct, and feel your connection begin to go through the river in the middle of and flowing upwards, seemingly reverse up a waterfall towards of these cliffs, then back down the mountainside where they come to this temple. Goes down. And you feel this connectivity with all of the people. This protection, this companionship. They've had each other's side here. And it's similar to your shield brothers and sisters. But they instilled this community. And with that roll, mostly what you get is that water is nothing as a droplet. Together, it's a force. Be stopped. You just kind of get this feeling like you can rely on your friends. You already have the powers that you need. With that roll, though, you do feel like there is more. Maybe eventually you can do in the water. But there is more untapped potential. But That's what you get. What about Meikai and Anais? See Kahu just fully relaxing and in this moment.
Probably telling Anais about needlessly telling her about all the benefits of all these different spa things and getting her to like allow someone to get her like a hot stone massage.
Yeah, I mean,
It feels
I think
really
she
nice.
like Meikai has been excited about this for like months. So Anais is allowing herself to be led around, and if Meikai's like, try this, like she'll probably try it, but like I'm not sure how much she's enjoying herself. Like I guess it depends on what all the massage I think she would enjoy.
Yeah.
A weird mask I don't know if she would enjoy, like a mud mask or anything like that. Hot tub would enjoy.
Yeah.
It's about 50-50. Some of the things we try, she's like gives like a nod of approval, like I like this, and like half the stuff she's like
Waving off the Triton attendant that's
it
helping
seems
you.
like it seems like
Yeah.
really uncomfortable and like
Old stones?
really
No?
weirded
Alright, it's fine.
out.
Sorry.
Yeah, just that kind of stuff, and just trying to keep upbeat and, you know, I don't know, there's that hard balance for Meikai. It's like, she's like, on one hand, she's like, okay, yeah, let's concentrate on this. So, and she's not really hiding it, and she's not good at hiding things anyways, but like, so Anais could probably see Meikai just like really trying to like, you know, be enthusiastic and be like, yeah, you should totally try it.
Yeah.
But also thinking there's a lot of bad stuff going on. It was a rough night. You know, let's put it behind us, but let's try to at least gain as much of an advantage in this and rest as much as we can and take advantage of this before we go in and risk ourselves and, you know, that. So, and it's pretty clear to tell. It's putting on a little bit of a front, but yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, she kind of flows with it because like she's usually feeling bad but going for it anyways, so I think she takes note that Meikai's acting like that, but she just kind of lets her go on her ups and downs. Probably adds into why she participated in everything that Meikai suggested as well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah. The spa is nice and relaxing. And really, for the first time, you kind of feel all your muscles and the aches and sores of the battles and things that have happened wash away. And the minerals in this water is very, very energizing and just refreshing. Eventually, you guys up there and head back to the room.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys want to do before you guys head to bed?
Yes.
Oh, yep, I have one thing too. Go
Just
ahead.
before you leave the spa? Oh, or
No, before I go to bed.
yeah, what do you want, Zach?
Yeah, right before we start going to sleep, Zach is going to find Kahu and Anais first. I'm going to do an extended 5th level aid on those two and myself.
Nice.
So that'll be 8 hours into the next day. You have 20 extra hit points for your max.
So good.
Beautiful.
I always think about that with
And
Rhino. I want
then-
to spend it the night before. I'm like, nope, because then they'll lose it when they sleep. It's like, ah.
Mm-hmm.
Extended though.
And it's great.
Goes to 16 hours.
I have to steal that.
Beautiful.
That's all.
And then I'll find if why am I missing his name?
Carlos?
Carlos.
It's fine,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm
It's
like, all
fine.
the
You
Canaans
guys
are-
don't have to remember.
All the Canaans are going through my head. If I find Carlos, is he around? Like in the
Is he
area?
back?
You go looking for him. Doesn't come back yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look for him.
Do I notice him going? Because I was gonna go tell him about his fiance. So I didn't know if I could tag along or if this was after.
That's fine. I don't
Okay.
care.
You guys can give me perception checks as you kind of like look around for him.
I'll give her advantage.
Hey!
Zachary special.
Nat 20 on the first roll.
Hey.
32.
You take like 3 steps out of the hall, and then you hear some sniffling and crying coming from outside, and
Oh,
you
buddy.
find Carlos in the garden where you had passed earlier, Zach, holding a locket and a letter, and having a moment up by the statue in a fountain garden area.
I like point, and then I'm like, he's crying.
Do
I say in his
talk
head.
to him, or
Did I see them walk that way?
Yeah, let's say you see
I was
them.
there, right?
We'll all go then.
Yeah, I think I might.
Maybe
Where are
I
you
see
going?
it, you know? Like, what is it? I'm gonna follow.
so I guess I'll walk up to him with the others right behind me. Then.
Yeah, I think with that commotion and everyone else joining in, you just see like wiping his tears and oh, hey, yeah, sorry, you guys find the find the spell right?
We did.
Yeah, pretty night out. I guess we can go to bed.
Carlos,
Zachary,
stop talking for a second.
Zachary.
We're here to help you.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna save everyone. Yeah. Takes the wand, smiles
Well,
out. You
I
see
think
him have
Zach-
to cast it again on himself.
I think what Zach is saying is not what you're responding to.
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder. And I'm going to do 4th level aid on him and on Meikai and any local guard that's in the area that doesn't have translucent skin. And you guys get 15 to your max.
Thanks.
You see in the corner the guy with the helmet is like, oh man, I feel good. I feel real good right now. Fight things.
Hey,
What was that?
helping you out. Okay?
You mean? Appreciate it. Sorry about that.
We all have our pains.
I know.
Carlos, you don't need to be sorry.
No. You guys might have been really annoying back at the Centaurium, but saw a lot of the things you guys were saying. Now you guys are going through a lot too. It means the world to me that you guys will come and help me.
Make sure you rest tonight.
Puts his hand in his
like
pocket.
looking at all of them. She just starts like looking, and she's realizing no one's saying what she thought we were coming to say. So then she like writes on a piece of paper, and like rips it out and hands it to him, and it just says, "I did some magic, talked, or heard her voice. She's alive." And just like hand
heard
it
from her? What'd she say?
awkwardly.
She's alive? What's wrong? What did you say? What's going on? Yeah, I'll wait. It's fine.
Ready.
Yeah. What you writing there? Uh huh.
And it
What is
yeah,
this?
and it just says it got interrupted. She just told us to stay away, but it was her voice. So
Interrupted by what?
by the voice, I mean, I think it's all over in that area. I mean, we're going there to take care
She
of
said
it.
stay away.
Mm-hmm.
You don't listen to it, right? We're going.
No.
Just was making sure. You guys never listened to anyone back there anyway.
That's fair.
You really don't.
No.
I do my own thing. It's a yeah.
It's, you guys are so
Yeah,
cool.
it's a problem we all have.
Rebels. Cool. Thank you. I just miss her. She's my whole world.
So how?
I was gonna step up and give him a hug.
Do the hug back.
Hug time.
Oh, group hug! I
get
love
it.
group hugs. And he pulls Zachary.
I get it, Carlos.
Anais.
I like squeeze over her very awkwardly.
Poofy hair.
Carlos gets extra big arm. If he needs to, he goes giant. Just group hugs the whole group.
I need to see that picture now. Rune Knight. Oh, they're just hugging everyone.
Oh my gosh. He has to be like lifting them all. They're like
Yeah.
5 feet off the ground.
Cute.
All right. We should rest up, everybody.
I agree.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so warm.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks for barging in to help us with the grumpy counselor man.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have gone worse. You guys did good. I appreciate
We
it.
did good. That includes you, Carlos.
I think I made it worse and you guys made it better, but yeah. Well,
Don't undersell yourself.
that's what I do. Well, that's all. Anyways, like I said, let's go get sleep. Stop being mushy. Gosh.
That's fair.
Being little jellyfish. Fun.
Kyle's got to head to bed, and as he does, he's going to connect to every single person in the group chat.
Beep, boop, boop.
Meaning also Sundavir and
Oh.
to the D.
Yes.
And he's going to say, I think whatever we're going towards has a strong mental link. If anybody has anything that can help against that, please share it. He heads himself to bed.
Fight it.
Hmm.
I can just hear Sundavir. And the Dean, you can just feel an eye roll from wherever he is. No, I've never heard anything like that. Please leave me out of
Like a deep.
connections with the other one. And he just leaves the chat. You just hear a laugh on the other end.
And I thought I was bad.
Are we done saying goodnight?
Yeah, I'm saying
Good
it's all
night.
Just
These
disconnects.
dreams.
You
Wow,
also
we can, like, stay up
watches
late.
or something tonight, just in case.
Yeah, actually, that's
Oh.
a good idea.
I know it's
Yeah.
weird. I'm suggesting this, but
Do we have like alarm spell stuff? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I do. I can do it. I have enough to do it tonight, but
What?
Oh, you're
I'll
saying
Are you
take-
guys
do the
worried that
first one.
this DM's gonna attack you in the middle of the night after both my other DMs have done that to us? No way.
no.
we're sharing a room.
You have your own rooms if you
Sure.
want.
We could.
we can double up probably
Yeah.
at least.
Nice. Can I double up with you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I can take first watch if you guys want.
I can
I'll
take the
pair up
first
with
look.
somebody else because I don't see anything.
I gotcha.
I'm going to grab all the pillows from my room and bring them into the other room.
Okay. And Ice looks like she has expected this.
You always do.
Didn't she take like all her like Anais didn't want half her stuff, so she took all of it, like put it in her room.
I had to
It's
update
her
the
thing.
map
I was
because
thought
of
about
that.
that.
Watching back, she always does that, so I'm just gonna keep it. I have running jokes with her now.
There you go.
Perfect. You guys all head to bed,
John?
and
For
John,
me, I'm watching.
John, do you have something to say? You looked like you were saying
Oh.
something.
No, it's a question that can be asked after this
Sure.
session.
go and ask her real quick.
Sure. Blind fighting. I'm trying to read up on it, and the question is
Not when you're sleeping. You have to be
do you
actively.
give blind sight while sleeping?
No, you have to be actively looking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah,
question was.
because there is something about. I know there's something in there about being invisible. Like you have to. I don't know. There's another aspect to it. I remember looking that up, but no, you don't get that while you're sleeping. It's not like a automatic alert. If you wake up from your, alertness, you would be able to sense something. But
Oh, I was just asking because it says as long as it's not behind total cover, it says even if blinded or in darkness, and I can see invisible creatures unless they successfully hide from me.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's not 100% active. It's not like an alarm spell when you're sleeping. But
No,
yeah,
fine.
as soon as you wake up, you would
Good
sense
question.
it. Yeah, for sure. No, it's a good question though. Fantastic.
I set up alarm
Oh.
and start watch.
Let's go to bed.
Does Zach have that spell?
Do not have alarm.
But we can all yell in each
Alarm
other's
up?
heads if something happens.
She can put
Uh,
the alarms up if she wants to, but
I can do it. Yeah, I'm pretty low on spells, but
tell me about
Good.
it.
Use them all.
Just asking.
No,
if
it's
there's one in
one
our
of
room.
hmm?
I said, Kyle is asking Anais if she's willing to put up a second one for us.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll kind of like on the doorway area.
Can you have it make a loud noise
in
for
the
us?
room. Yeah, I'll make it so I can hear it too,
Thank you.
and vice versa. So if you hear ours, then you can come.
We'll do.
Yeah.
Just do it. It's not just this team, but
Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes, you're killing me, my girl.
19.
10.
Oof.
17.
I have 12, but I'll do favor by the gods if it helps me.
You want to, yes.
All right. That brings it up to a 18.
Nice. Nice. As you're sleeping.
After my watch.
Nothing happened during your watches while you're sleeping.
Cool.
Yeah, all of you, the night goes by fine. Good dream. And you're dreaming about that storm. Right. Same hand that grabs you. You turn around. Your face right in front of yours. This time, decayed, dying. Parts of her skeleton and skull through her jaw. One eye is missing. Why do you take so long? You know where I am? You're in torment. Now here, slowly coming almost like into fade. Scream. I'm ready. Find me. Anything back?
Yeah, I guess in the past I don't think it's ever been like an interactive thing. So now it sort of feels like it
It
is.
was like a direct
Or-
message or interaction with you. Almost like her body's
And I
half,
will-
like it's all shadow, and it's like half of her body's sticking out of the shadow, looking at you and just like circling around you as you're looking at her, but your vision is stuck on her.
Can I like roll an insight on her to see like why she's bothering with this, like talking to me? Do you know what I mean? Like and if I sense any mood from
You
that,
can try.
whether it be just taunting in general or anger or
Sure.
impatience or whatever. 25.
There's no enjoyment. It's not taunting. Almost like pulling. Trying to get you to do something.
Yeah, I think she's like visibly pretty shaken, but she kind of holds on to whatever she has right now and is like trying to drown out
Give me another
certain
wisdom save.
aspects of this dream right
Yeah,
now.
give me another wisdom
Huh?
save.
Oh, okay.
As you try and fight it again. Low rumbles of thunder start rising up.
I got a 13. Or 13.
You try and just fight it, and you're tensing up, and this electricity's building, but she just grabs you with her other hand now out of the darkness. Stop fighting. Our destiny's already been written.
You seem pretty desperate to me.
My child is torturing, though. Yet you don't even seek. A third hand erupts, like from these robes. Grabs you by the chin and turns your head. You now see this, like, almost portal view. These canyons. Radiating. You just see chained up this elf woman, tattoos. You see Amaria, head down, hassled.
Oh.
Just hear, oh, we're gonna have so much more fun, sis. So much more fun. We're not done yet. And you don't see where this voice is coming from. It's like from behind what you're viewing. You see this pink energy. And then Amaria just screams out in pain, and then you see her whole body transform into this grotesque Amaria alien thing. She's just screaming out in pain, trying to fight pain. And then the chin comes back to you. The longer you wait, more all of them are in pain. Back into
Yeah,
the
she's like
darkness.
shocked into silence at this point. Like she was trying to keep her wits together, but it didn't work very well near the end there.
That's-
So yeah.
We'll end tonight's session.
Ooh.
Little future stuff going on there. So
Thanks, Birdie.
yeah, can't have too much fun. It's fun night. She's jealous. Her skin needs it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for sticking with us for a return to Fates United. Yeah, you guys, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's been so much fun getting back, kind of shaking off the rust and getting back into the flow of things. Thank you guys so much, all of you. Misfits Guild, thank you so much for the follow. Stefungo for the sub. Mr. Shanks with rating in. Smite with the sub. Sips Creepy Literary Marquee with the subs as well and resubs. You guys, I love you so much, and I'm so excited just for more going on. We'll be always, you can catch stuff in the Discord for more stuff going on in the week if you want to hang out with us in between. If you didn't catch all of this and want to go back and check some more of our older ones, be sure to subscribe. And if you can, like and, help with the channel a little bit, but it's more just for, older VOD stuff. But at Bardicdice on YouTube. And then this Saturday, I'm going to be playing on Yanch and Yona's game as Hakim, the Avira, a very Egyptian-themed doctor, on Saturday mornings. Then we got Pikazora on Sunday, back at 2 p.m. Central. Rachel's art, possibly. Oh, no. You're not doing Rachel's art. That's right. We're doing Kaz the DM's Roll20 Con there, and then back to Fates United on Thursday. So it's going to be a whole week of things. It's going to be super exciting. And we'll see. Maybe I have another week off, so maybe I'll stream sometime next week and do a little Bardic Brews and bring that back. So thank you guys so much. We'll go ahead and raid someone real quick. I was looking at this one. This one kind of seems fun. We haven't gone to them before. Strangers. So as always, thank you guys so much. We'll go ahead and give them a quick raid. I don't know if the chat still works at all. It does. Okay. And as always, I love you guys so much. Let's go show the Strangeress on their episode 4 the love and respect you guys show me. Let's show them. Give them the sneak attack dice or the Bardic Barrage emotes, whatever you got. Go show them the love. We'll be back next Thursday. I love you all.